What's going on, everybody? You guys doing? It's your boy Cisco, J Mac, and Sean. How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
You guys look a little bit sad. Is there a reason why? My bad, bro. My bad.
All right. U3 Sports Talk, where we are unfiltered, unscripted, unapologetic.
Well, that just pissed me off.
What I do, bro?
Start jamming, and you just all right. Man. That's what we doing. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. U3 Sports Talk, where we're unfiltered, unscripted, unapologetic, and also untimed things happen on this particular channel. Anyway,
It's my bad.
yeah. Anyway, it's Wednesday. Glad to be joined by Cisco and J Mac. What's going on?
Que paso, mi amigos?
I don't really know what's going on. I guess no rapper can rap quite like Cisco can.
Right.
Take a Muscle Brown man and put his face in the sand.
That's right.
Nah, man, what's good, y'all?
That's right.
We're chilling, man.
Oreo, eat Cool J cookies. I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Forget the last Mafio. Eat MC con.
That's right. Yes, sir. Anyway, man, listen, y'all know how we do, man. Having a little fun tonight on U3 Sports Talk, man. It's whatever Wednesday. Looking forward to a good night tonight.
I thought this was somebody get their ass whooped on Wednesday. That too, right?
Yeah, normally it does happen on Wednesday, but I think it's more prone to happen on a Friday.
No, I think it's going to happen tonight too.
You think it'll happen tonight too? Okay, all right. Well,
don't we have a matchup coming up?
We do have a matchup coming up. Well, what matchup do we got tonight?
Team Sal and True versus Bees' arch enemy, seems like nowadays. Deon. He's playing with Chicago, and Bees and True are using Green Bay. And it's in Green Bay, by the way. So
yes, so we got an NFC North matchup. Team Deon out of Chicago going up against Team Big Sal and Team True, who picked Big Sal's defense. So I have to give True his just due for that for now. So looking forward to that tonight. What else we got on deck, Cisco?
Well, we're gonna try and do our first game of the week review. See what's going on. Get people's opinion. I think everybody's gonna have their. I think most people think Tampa's gonna win the game, but let's go through it. Let's see why, and maybe perhaps we get a NFC South review at the same time. Never can tell. Wow, I couldn't talk today. That elephant fucked me up, bro.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to try to get some NFC.
It's that new beard and mustache combo, man. I like
it. It's a little heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, just totally off topic, man. The reason why I think you guys saw me with a mustache, I think, right?
Yeah.
My mustache was always, fucked up. It's like it just never could get right, bro. So I just said yuck, and then now just poof, fucking let it go. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you're a retiree now. You can grow that mug however you want. You can put an afro on your chin if you want to.
Yeah,
that sounds something wrong.
Yeah. So definitely looking forward to that tonight. Gonna get some NFC previews in tonight, NFC team previews in tonight. May not go as in depth as we did the other night because we weren't able to finish the AFC, but we'll definitely try to get some team previews in tonight. We don't want to not talk about one team and talk about one team more than the other, but obviously we got fans of different teams who come on these streams with us, so we want to definitely make sure we try to at least cover as many teams as possible. But
right.
So again, I want to say salute to everybody coming in. Thank you for coming in. And if you are joining U3 Sports Talk for the first time, thank you for joining us. And if you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for U3 Sports Talk, because when we go live, we want you live with us. Also, if you want to follow us on social media, we are on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah. Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Maybe we'll be on some other platforms later on, but please feel free to follow us. We are on there at U3 Sports Talk. So please feel free to follow us on there as well. Again, looking forward to a big night tonight. I can step out on the limit. I can promise you that it will not get so heated tonight that somebody will not give out their address on live stream for somebody to come see them. I understand that last night an address was given to someone else to come see them, and I could tell you that we're not going to do that on here tonight because we don't want to be responsible for any violence of any nature at somebody's house because somebody decided they were going to come and smell somebody else's cologne. So that being said, we're not going to do that on here tonight. But yeah, we are looking forward to a good night tonight. Again, we're less than 24 hours away from the kickoff of NFL season. We're ready. We're ready, man. We are definitely ready. We're gonna get it in tonight. Looking forward to it tonight.
Get your predictions up for the Madden game. Is it going to be Team Deon or is it going to be Team Big Sal / True?
Yes. Yeah, so Team Deon versus Team Big Sal, apostrophe True. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. So yeah, definitely want to get some predictions in tonight. So definitely looking forward to that tonight. Not gonna waste a whole lot of time. We want to get into the game sooner than later because we definitely want to spend some time on these NFC teams, get some thoughts on these NFC teams, and also again, as Cisco said, we want to definitely spend some time talking about the Dallas and Tampa game tomorrow night, just the matchup and kind of the breakdown and things of that nature. So, brothers, y'all ready to drop this link, man? Let's get some people in.
Drop that link. Look at True. Anybody want to pull up? All right, True. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what kind of defense you picked. Don't let Big Sal down.
Yeah.
He trusts you.
Yeah.
He put his faith in you.
Yeah. I think it was a move of desperation
to call True.
Yeah.
To call True.
Sometimes you gotta pick your own damn team.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah. So yeah, while we're doing that, man, again, want to say appreciate the support from everyone. Also, if you want to support us in more ways than just watching us, please feel free to support us in the Cash App. The Cash App is on the screen. U3 Sports Talk. So definitely appreciate the support in the Cash App. The more support we get, the more it allows us to bring some different things everybody's way. So we're definitely looking forward to that. So see a couple folks come in.
Hey, did anybody see Aaron Rodgers on a Pat McAfee show?
On which show?
Yeah, Tony's not feeling good, so it's gonna work out.
McDuff.
Yeah, he just muted himself. Thank God for that. What was your question, Cisco? I'm sorry.
Did anybody see the Pat McAfee show with Aaron Rodgers, where he said, a person of his status should be involved in the future? He said several things, but to me, he wanted to be more involved, I guess, within the franchise part of it. I don't know if it's in more plays or personnel moves, but I don't know too many people that would appreciate that, right?
Why? He's a franchise.
Oh, is that?
I mean,
fuck that nigga, Jameis.
Hey,
he has that kind of power. I mean, he should have that kind of power.
Hold on, wait, I need hold on. I need Bees to do that one more time, but without the N word, bro. Just do it as loud as you can.
No, because you're trying to record my voice right now. I want you
So it could be so whenever you don't feel well, you go hit it. I'll be like, wow. You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't say it without thinking, man, fuck that dude.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
Yeah. You can't not say it when I say it, Cisco.
Okay. Maybe because it was forced out, man. I believe you.
Here's my issue with him complaining now.
Okay.
If he was in year 5, year 6, and he had all this time left to go, I agree with him. But since he's in year 14, 15, the franchise can't allow a quarterback to steer them in the wrong direction for personal gain. And
yeah, not right now.
And that's what he would be doing. He would be making sure that he could stay, and what happened to Brett Favre didn't happen to him.
Yeah, I agree with you, B. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of, he's like, and I believe these quarterbacks are like that. These guys in the NFL. Well, if Tom Brady can do it, why can't I? You know what I mean?
But Tom Brady didn't have that. Tom Brady didn't have that stroke. But see, my poor young man, my brother, he's easily swayed. But you got to remember, Jerry Rice got kicked out. Joe Montana got kicked out. Peyton Manning got kicked out. That's what the NFL does to these dudes.
Yeah.
He's not even on their level.
No. If there's a GOAT tier per se, or an all-time great tier, he'll be on the second, third tier.
Right. So I believe that franchises should go to these players like Patrick Mahomes right now. If he doesn't get hurt, you're gonna have him for 10 years.
Yeah.
You want to go see him. You want to talk to him. You want to get his thoughts.
Right.
Doesn't mean you're gonna include him in the decision. But when you in year 13, 15, man, I ain't trying to hear what the fuck you say. I gotta replace you.
Well, I'm gonna step out and say that when Aaron Rodgers is all said and done, the book will be coming out, and I actually believe that that this has already been a problem for him, at least midway through his career with that franchise. I think it's been a power struggle ever since he took over.
Well,
I think he's a douche. That's all he is. Honestly.
I believe it's on just what you said, Cisco. I believe it falls on him because if you want, to much is given, much is expected, right?
Right.
So he looks and he sees a dude like LeBron James, but he's not producing that way. You got to produce. You got to produce. You wanted your shot. You wanted to be able to make moves. How about you get them through that game last year when Brady threw them 3 picks? How about you step up and invest in that? You should be
that hurt him.
that.
Yeah, that hurt him. I 1,000% agree. When he didn't finish that deal, it told me.
I've been saying
that was his game. That was his game to win. Easy.
He's not a leader of men.
No.
He's cool to get along with when everything is calm and going the way of the team, going his way, or going in a positive way for the Green Bay Packers. But you cannot count on that guy when it matters. Especially you telling me you're like I said, 3-time MVP. The team gave you 3 opportunities, and then don't forget that first game they played. What happened? He fucking quit. But when he scored a touchdown, discount double check or some shit, bro.
Front runner.
Hey, and get this. Let me. And this is why I'm out on them this year. Look what he had in front of him. If he Look what all he gets if he beats Tom Brady in that playoff game.
Oh yeah.
Think about all how much more his stature is raised up. See, people try to put that on Mahomes, but Mahomes is a 3-year player. He can bounce back. Aaron Rodgers ain't bouncing back from that loss last year.
Nope.
Hell, they didn't even really kill Mahomes.
Right,
You
because
know, they knew he ain't had no line, and he, like you said, he's super young.
he's super young. But same shit did Kawhi, right? Kawhi had a chance 2 years ago to take a piece of LeBron's legacy for himself.
Yep.
And he didn't get the job done. And that dude, the outlook on that dude has swung 180%.
Yep.
Oh, totally.
And it's the same with Aaron Rodgers. Because you didn't produce on the field, you go into the offseason, you start making demands. You want this, you want that. How about you produce? It sounds like Russell Wilson to me.
Yeah,
Same
winning,
shit.
Yeah, winning is one of those things that can hide a whole lot, and losing is one of those things that's going to create a whole lot.
I mean, think about this. This nigga has been in the NFC Championship game 4 of the last 5 years, bro, and ain't broke through.
Yeah. And predicted to go this year.
What does that say, Sean?
Well,
Go ahead, Magda.
I agree with what you guys are saying about him not breaking through. As a Niner fan, I always feared Brett Favre more than Aaron Rodgers. But when you guys talk about moving on from him, and like the other great quarterbacks did, when they moved on from Joe Montana, they had Steve Young. When they moved on from Peyton Manning, they had Andrew Luck. They always had somebody waiting in the wings. I don't think Jordan Love is that guy. And I think when they do move on from Aaron Rodgers, it's going to show that he was right the whole time with the power struggle with him in the organization. I think you're going to see them fail with that pick for Jordan Love. That's what I believe.
Boy, that hurt that nigga in his heart, bro. He going back to Dan Marino.
Yeah, I got you. So, in my opinion, is Dan Marino's a top 10 quarterback of all time. To me, he's number 10. That's just my opinion.
He's higher.
Who's number 10?
Dan Marino, in my opinion.
He's higher.
Oh, I gotta hear yours.
Yeah. He's number 10 in my opinion. But the problem with Aaron Rodgers, or even if you take those Dolphins team and compare it to the same teams that they had, I wonder how many top 10 defenses Dan Marino had. I'm not sure, but these are the questions I would ask if I'm holding Aaron Rodgers to task against Dan Marino. If I'm holding Aaron Rodgers to task, did he beat any of his contemporaries? Tom Brady, for what it's worth, was slick. He's okay. I see an aging Drew Brees. I know I got Tampa Bay wide open for me. Fuck, man. He went there, beat Brees, and then he beat Rodgers. They can't say shit to his ass. That means Aaron Rodgers can't say shit to Tom Brady at all.
Nobody.
Like I said, that's a big knock on Aaron Rodgers' legacy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That you let an aging star come and beat you, even when he tried to give you the game.
But he's got a Super Bowl ring already, Bees.
That's not the point, bro, because it's not about Super Bowls. That's some shit we say.
So
right?
it's a knock against him not winning, but
bro,
he already has a championship, and it doesn't matter.
The championship doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
What you mean the championship don't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Talent-wise, he's top 3.
Yeah, I don't understand, Cisco. How you gonna say that man a second-tier quarterback, bro?
Hold on.
No.
Let me ask you. He is not a top 3 talent-wise, Mac Delphin. I'll tell you why. Just you made a statement just a second ago that you've already said that Jordan Love ain't gonna be it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the same fucking thing people said when Aaron Rodgers got drafted, was it not, Sean and J Mac?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It was mixed.
It's the same thing. You don't know.
But I kind of agree with McDuff. I don't think
Do
Jordan
you
Love.
see Jordan
'cause I
Love
think-
being a? Then you seen Jordan Love being a game changer, franchise?
No.
Look, bro,
He-
if you would have saw Aaron Rodgers his first year, you wouldn't say
Uh-huh.
that shit, bro.
Well, B,
I hear what you're saying, but I see what he done morphed the fuck into.
yeah, expectations different from talent.
I seen the horn.
Look,
I done seen what the fuck he done morphed into. I don't care what your question was
Look.
before he got drafted. I done see
No.
what he done morphed into.
no, what
And I
you're
know
taking-
damn well he ain't no
what-
second tier quarterback.
What you're taking is the result, and you're trying to apply it back to the beginning.
We said talent though.
Look, again, I'm saying Jordan Love is just as talented as Aaron Rodgers when he came in the league.
What?
Doesn't mean, yes, he is. See, that's the problem is you think the Aaron Rodgers you see now is the Aaron Rodgers that came in the league, and it wasn't. That's the problem. And that's why I said McDuff can't say whether Jordan Love will be it or not. Probably not. But Aaron Rodgers got to sit for 3 years, got his mechanics changed. They built him up. He did not come in like that.
Yeah, but my question is, why don't we hear these storylines on Jordan Love? We don't hear shit.
You don't hear nothing.
It's like a ghost or something. It's like people are still is he still on the roster?
Well, I mean, remember they kind of did the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Remember Jameis?
Right, it's the exact same scenario.
They really kept him out of the limelight.
Well, that last year.
But-
Hold up. I know I don't know too much about Aaron Rodgers, but one Aaron Rodgers at Cal balling. Like, didn't he beat SC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, don't tell me this man wasn't in college. I understand he might change certain shit when he came to the NFL, but that man was in college balling.
Yeah, but again, there were question marks about him coming out of college. Anti's the point. Like he wasn't considered this just can't miss
Prodigy.
prospect.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Andrew Luck had that title. Like everybody said, Andrew Luck's the best quarterback prospect since John Elway. Like they were talking about him like that. That wasn't the narrative around Aaron Rodgers coming out of Cal.
I mean, they changed that nigga's throwing motion, bro.
I would say this. He wasn't touted as, the greatest thing since sliced bread coming out or anything, but we never heard nothing bad about Aaron Rodgers the 3 years he was sitting behind him. Those receivers said he's nice, he's talented. You never heard nothing bad. It was almost to a point where they were trying to kick Brett Favre out of there 2 years before Aaron Rodgers even started.
I don't agree with that.
I don't know. If that's necessarily. I would say this, and we have Cisco's got a guy who used to come on with us early on, Mike, who's a big Packers fan. I think Jordan Love is in the best position because the Packers, as an organization, have shown with their last two franchise quarterbacks a willingness to be patient. When Brett Favre got there, Brett Favre was far from a finished project, and it took him 4 or 5 years before he started winning. MVPs, and again, they finally won the Super Bowl. Kind of the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. I think Jordan Love is in that kind of same situation to do that. But again, when is he going to get that opportunity to do that is the question.
Let me address Anti's question or comment real quick. When I say he's a second-tier quarterback, I was talking about when it comes to the echelon of great quarterbacks. When they start throwing around that GOAT talk, that time, the all-time great talk. That's what I'm saying.
He's an all-time great.
No, Anti, he's saying if you were to list the top 10 quarterbacks of all time, what Aaron Rodgers' resume, everything he did now, he's not top 5. That was basically saying. He's second.
Is he not top 10?
He's definitely top 10. I don't know.
Not yet.
No, because he ain't top 5, that don't mean he ain't no upper echelon quarterback. He's definitely top 10.
I think it's debatable.
All the quarterbacks that came through this league, he's top 10. That don't make you an upper echelon quarterback?
No, he's saying
He's saying
is that the goal to that position, Anti, meaning if you try to name the greatest quarterbacks of all time, top 10, you're going to at least name 5, at least 5, 6 before.
Hold up. Now let me ask you something, Cisco. Are you naming this from a talent standpoint or a winning standpoint?
I think it's got to be overall everything.
Yeah, from
a talent standpoint, he probably be number 1.
No, he's not.
No, I can't say number 1. I can't say.
All right.
I'm just being honest.
Okay.
No, he's not working on it.
I know he better than Steve Young. You can cut that shit the fuck out.
No, he's not.
Talent wise, yes, he is.
Yeah,
He's not better than Steve Young.
Steve Young just won. That's all that was.
Okay.
He said he just won.
Yeah, he won. He 4-0.
It's definitely an argument. It's definitely.
I'm saying that he won. He 4-0.
That's Joe Montana.
That's
not
not
Joe.
an argument.
That's Joe.
I would put
Right.
Steve Young ahead of Aaron Rodgers. But this is
I think he get a bad rap, bro, because everybody talking about he's a diva.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna name 5 quarterbacks, Anti. You tell me where you got it.
That's tough.
Okay?
All right.
Tom Brady.
But hold up, what is your criteria though,
No,
B?
it ain't no criteria. I'm gonna name 5 quarterbacks. You tell me is he above them?
As far as what? Winning and talent or talent?
That's in your opinion.
Oh, am I? Oh, I already told you. Nigga, I think he's number 1
of all time.
Of all time.
Oh,
These you wasted. Y'all
you wasted time, man. That is the most. Hey, that is the most complete quarterback I have ever seen. I've never seen. I know I ain't seen too much of Dan Marino. I seen tape. I seen tape on John Elway. That dude, as far as pocket presence, IQ, being smart with the football, he can move with his feet. That is the most complete player at that position at quarterback that I have ever seen.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Name me 5. That what you name me 5.
Bro, I just tried to do that. You didn't want to do that.
Go ahead. Name me 5.
No, I'm gonna make a statement. He's not better than Drew Brees, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's not.
You fuck out. You can hold up. You can argue. Hold on. You can argue. You know I'm a Saints fan. You can argue that man underachieved in New Orleans.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
You heard the fuck I said.
Yeah.
I ain't stutter.
You said.
Hold on. People forget. Hold on. Aaron Rodgers played with under John McCaffrey, bro. Like he's not a quarterback. He's not a quarterback coach. Like Drew Brees had Sean Payton.
Like and he underachieved with that nigga. Drew Brees got one Super Bowl. And that nigga ain't got an MVP to his name. What do you mean?
He's not a better coach.
Look,
get out of here, man.
Look. Here's what I'm saying. Nobody's saying Aaron Rodgers not super talented. Just because he's super talented doesn't make him better.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
people got Patrick Mahomes already in the goddamn GOAT decision and the GOAT debate. How is he in the GOAT debate already?
He's not top 10.
Well, hold on. We have heard people talk about Patrick Mahomes in a light that he can possibly pass who?
Is Patrick Mahomes better than Aaron Rodgers?
No,
right now? No, I don't believe so.
No,
Thank you.
but you know what he's got?
Cool.
He's got that same charisma and athletic ability that jumps off the screen like Aaron Rodgers.
He does, but I don't believe he have. I don't believe he have his arm sound.
I'll give you that.
Nah, but
He's
Anton.
got that. But I told you last year when the shit was on the shit, and every year for the last 6 years, this nigga has failed.
Hold up. So is that on him or do his defense not qualifying him?
No. Half those years.
Championship game 4 in the last 5 years.
I ask you a question.
How many?
San Francisco ran them off the fucking field. What he got to do with that?
How many excuses are we gonna make?
What you mean excuses? Fact, San Francisco ran them off the fucking field.
It's a team game, Bees.
It's a team game. You expect him to do everything?
Look,
I'm scoring 40 points a game and y'all giving up 45. How you want me to win like that?
I was at that game. Aaron Rodgers was the best player on that field, bro.
I'm just saying, like, B, you want me to score 40 points as a quarterback, but my defense giving up 45. But you don't want to say nothing about that.
Bro. Here's my point. And I'm going to just say
bullshit, man.
One more time. When a quarterback throws 3 straight picks in the second half of a game, you are not supposed to lose that game.
So you don't want to talk about Kevin King getting up a touchdown and swinging the momentum in that game right before halftime.
Look, the 3 interceptions came in the third quarter, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but it's an all-around game, B. Talk about everything that happened in that game.
Put the emphasis on your guy. See, the game today, you want the old time where the whole team mattered. But in the next 5 minutes, you'll be telling me the quarterback is the most important position.
The quarterback is the most important position, but still, I need help.
According to you.
Bullshit, I still need help.
Not if he's the most important, why you need help?
So then, how
B, stop, bro. B, stop, man. You making yourself look bad, fam. Yes, you are.
And listen. We can pick this conversation up after this sim. We need to run this sim, get this game going.
Hey, Sean, I go. Hey, drop your address. I'm taking a disrespect, bro. Putting into my conversation, my nigga.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it a disrespect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drop your ass, nigga. I'm gonna smell your Burberry cologne, nigga. That's what I'm gonna do.
First of all, you don't want to come to the house because you don't want this heat. I done told you, okay. I'm like an old man sitting on the porch. I keep my pistol on my lap. Okay?
I hear you, Gran Turismo. Fuck you, me.
Pistol on my lap. That's right. Pistol on my lap, right up under my snuggie. You just
man.
Okay? I'm just saying.
Where's True?
Yeah, True.
He was in here.
Oh, Big Sal's here, right?
Yeah, Sal's here. Deon's here. True's here.
Yeah, Deon.
I'm going with Deon, man. I don't like True's defense. Lamar Jackson's a problem.
First of all, Lamar Jackson ain't gonna do shit in this game. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm prepared, man.
Oh, yeah. It's the oldest rivalry.
I'm prepared, man.
Get it going. There it is.
Let's go.
Deon, boys.
Let's get this shit.
You better win, nigga.
Deon the Bears.
All right, True. Let's see what you did, man.
They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. But now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
Oh, Jackson with 13. Okay. What playbook you picked?
I think I got Baltimore as offense.
God damn, he got hit hard.
Shit, he rolled around like 3 times.
And they hitting hard already.
You see it. I let you see it every time.
One thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could
You
never
got Baltimore's playbook.
before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
Oh, nice pass.
And wide open, it's Landry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
Is this true defense?
Yep.
Wide open ass passing lane. You talking about your defense elite?
I don't see enough stars out there, man.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
He gonna fumble. That nigga gonna fumble. That nigga gonna fumble.
I think he gonna get loose.
Typically on the
About to beat us in the air. Fuck that.
Responsibilities, we're talking about what the go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
From just shy of midfield.
Told you.
Oh, man.
I told you. It never fails with Lamar Jackson, bro, on Madden, dog. That nigga fumble like crazy.
Outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Uh-oh.
Hold on to the ball.
Now they face a 3rd down. Jackson.
Yep, there you go. What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
You wonder why he picked that nigga, bro?
Legal forward pass. That's crazy. I ain't never seen that in the video game with the computer.
That motherfucker ran fucking 8 yards and then threw it.
You know,
He got scared. He seen them feet. He heard them feet.
I don't know what my team is doing, but this is not what I was expecting. Like, what in the world?
I told you about Lamar Jackson, man.
First possession.
True defense held up.
They were kind of suspect.
He went from a 99 to a 90.
Yo, J-Mac, what's the overall for the team?
Oh, shit.
Rodgers will bring the pack up.
A lot of stars, bro.
I think the Packers was an 85, I believe. Deon's team was like a 78.
Big Sal got Aaron Rodgers a quarterback, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
First down. Well, there's plenty of real
That nigga finna dot this nigga
he got
face
Aaron
off.
Jones as a running back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he about to dot that nigga face off.
Come into this game with an idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Crazy we was just talking about.
And that nigga got gunslinger too.
Jones, here's Rodgers.
Watch how fast the ball come out.
Oh,
Damn.
They
So
came,
just like the real Aaron Rodgers, don't.
He's going to get this
they came back. They came back and had so much time.
You can't expect nobody to hold.
Yeah, that's way too. That's way too much time.
Yeah, if you can't get no pressure on that nigga, he gonna dot your damn face off.
What all offensive coordinators tell us, when the running game's operating,
You got secondary though.
and that's when they hit him with the play action.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, they
Shit,
can't
if you
cover
get Aaron
all.
Rodgers time, nigga, he gonna find an open nigga.
They can't cover all day.
Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Danny Trevathan there to bring it down.
Blitzing.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle.
Hey, Sean,
No
you seen we let Latavius Murray go?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, had to. Traded for Bradley Roby today too.
Let's go.
Understand why he wouldn't take the little pay cut, man.
First down pickup of 8.
Principle, I guess.
Rudy James.
Here's the key.
This guy set the tone
He
early.
let this nigga get Aaron Jones and
Put the defense back on its
they
heels.
got Aaron Jones and motherfucking Aaron Rodgers.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
You only got one star receiver though. It
Rodgers
don't matter when. Rodgers.
caught on the right
Balance
side.
offense.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
They moving that ball.
Football keeps him to only a yard, and it's
Holding
second
to a
down.
field goal.
It's worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, foul!
Oh.
Foul!
Mike, we'll get you in a second, man. We just we'll get as soon as we get a breaking action, we'll get you in.
Could have been to the house. All right, let's see if you can get some pressure. Get off the field, Deon. Let's see what's going on.
Shit, Aaron Rodgers finna find a dot. He better send some pressure.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Dot! Told you. Told you. Dot!
And he's going to take it in.
Dot!
That looked a little easy.
Let's go, baby. Look at that momentum. Look at that momentum.
Oh, yeah, it's over with. That nigga got full momentum.
Taking the early lead. On his
This is
base,
first quarter.
point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
The Packers got the best home field advantage.
Really?
What's their home field advantage?
Why is that?
They get. I gotta write down something. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, this might about to be a blowout, man.
Come on, Lamar.
It ain't gonna be no 31-0, but it might be a blowout.
Yeah, 3 more games left in this first round.
God damn.
After this,
Yeah, I'm ready to play again, dog.
You got Austin Hooper. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be
they're kind of kicking it out.
goes over the end line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101.
All right, so the Packers at home, we get momentum faster. Well, the team they get fatigue faster, and also they get momentum way slower.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the ball. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense is the advantage.
Oh,
it's up just
That look like the real life Lamar Jackson to me.
out of bounds. They'll contain it to just 4.
Man, cut that man some slack, man.
I'm just saying.
He gonna gut the league up this year. Watch.
Oh, shit.
Get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, you right. He gonna have 1,200 yards rushing and 1,800 yards passing.
Play action.
A little bit after they get
Oh, you got all day. Chill.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
No, he ain't catch
That one I about to say there ain't no catch.
Let's go, man.
The throw led him a little
You know he cannot throw outside the numbers like that, man.
You have a chance to
Chill in the
scan it.
pocket.
Felt like you had a chance to scan it twice to
Hey,
protect you.
hey, who his tight end is? You ain't got no tight end, you ain't winning.
Field equally good.
That's great.
You ain't got no tight end, you ain't winning.
Got wide receiver.
Claypool on the receiving end. And he
Look
the Bears
like the tight end right there.
Who's that?
That's Chase Claypool.
that down
That's
as
what it
Wide receiver.
the Bears have the
Nigga
first.
big?
They big.
Like, yeah, look like a tight end.
That's why I said that nigga big as hell to be Claypool.
Claypool, big dude though. He's 6'7".
Claypool ain't that damn big.
Yeah, he's 6'4".
Oh, yeah, he's a big dude.
In there.
And they're gonna
Man, you're not running. What's going, bro? All that running shit
all in the way.
ain't going nowhere, man.
That's okay.
Nigga, lineman is all in the way.
The flow from his inside.
That's JJ Watt?
The line is
Sir.
Yeah, you got JJ Watt.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, Mercedes Lewis.
I can't believe they still got that man like a 95 overall in Madden.
Oh, they man love JJ Watt.
I see that.
They always have.
I see that. That's why you know damn well that man ain't playing on no 90 overall no more, dog.
Old Nick Boyle.
because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
First round draft pick, second round draft pick.
Down.
Come on, Lamar, run for it, Lamar.
After 1, 7-0.
We went for that turnover, man. It'd probably be tied up 0-0.
We got to get Aaron Rodgers up out of here. He a problem, man. Come on.
With the football.
Yeah, got 2 rushing yards.
Quarter number 2. The Packers an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
Lamar, run for it. Go, Nick.
On 3rd and
Go.
short.
Oh.
Boy, I'll keep playing with fire.
Yeah, you got chill, man.
Yeah, he got
Keep playing with fire.
Get up.
Next time we're gonna take his head off, man.
Yeah,
He just did take his head
Next time
off.
we're gonna take his head off.
All right.
Keep playing with fire.
I'm
Next
surprised
time
he
we're gonna take his head off. That's cool though. He gonna get banged up. He gonna feel that.
Ever taken in his life.
Come on, Lamar. Let's go.
Put pressure on him. Yeah.
You got that.
Pick.
Oh, man.
Damn,
Come
Landry.
on, man.
Catch that.
Throwing the ball all in coverage that's some shit Lamar doing in real life.
Come on, man. I got secondary too, man. Come on now. Come on, defense.
You got to catch in traffic. Man.
Hey, man. Whoever got the ball, I'm giving. Listen, man. Whoever get a knockout, getting a bonus.
Oh, so you doing bounty gate and shit? See, cheating ass niggas, huh?
I don't care.
Yeah,
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 and you
yeah,
talking about the bounty gate with us, though, huh?
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a dot.
Hey, salute Sean Pack.
Hey, Ben don't break, man. Ben don't break.
You got points coming.
Oh shit! Hey, if he getting this close, he gonna run it in. This is Lamar
We
territory
gonna
right here.
hey, anti. He getting hit. He getting hit regardless though. Whatever
This
happens, he gonna
Lamar
get hit.
territory right here, nigga.
He get hit though.
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Watch
Soften
this.
up
Watch this.
that-
Watch the edge. Watch the edge.
that
Watch
ball.
the edge.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I called it. Did I told you?
I ain't gonna
Come
lie.
on, man.
That defensive front, man, they ain't getting the
That's a
shit up.
DP Elliott,
Hell
too.
no.
Hey, listen, man.
Top.
Next time, lift him off the air. Lift him off the air next time.
True.
I think that they're gonna be able to run in the fourth quarter. They soften them up.
So what?
They wearing you down. Get up in there,
Okay.
Zeke. Get up in there, Zeke.
Oh no, hit him.
Uh,
Let's go. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Fourth
Good
quarter
tackle.
comes.
Zeke coming out the backfield hurling niggas. Goddamn.
He was fresh. He
Yeah,
was fresh.
we're wearing the
That nigga
defense
hurling.
down.
Y'all didn't know that in Madden.
This is a very good drive.
We're gonna wear him down. Wear him down in that fourth quarter. Get
Watch
in there,
this though.
Zeke.
Watch
Get
this
in
though.
there,
It's gonna be a
Zeke.
turnover. Watch this though.
Get in there, Zeke.
Boy, you got Zeke on the 2-yard line. Fuck you, man. You ain't stopping that, man.
The easiest touchdown.
You ain't stopping Zeke on no 2-yard line, bro.
Hey man.
Extra point away from tying.
Oh
Like Zeke from 2 years ago.
Scary hours for the
Yeah.
defense.
I think
Man, it's still our game though, man.
I thought it was longer than that. I thought it was at least 3-4 years ago.
You might be right.
Nah, he had a good season 2 years ago.
Stands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
He better have one this year.
Running backs and quarterbacks get
Aaron
them
Rodgers still ain't got no defense.
after a big year. The consistency and
They
the
get
Wow,
one
bro,
touchdown.
facts.
Now we don't got no defense. That's crazy.
Facts.
Get one touchdown. Cause Lamar ain't doing nothing.
Shit, Lamar just led them down the goddamn field against that defense.
I mean, listen, he playing with fire though, man. It's a lot of like.
Yeah, he is playing with fire.
Listen, every time they touch the ball, there's a hit stick every time, man. So we ain't worried about that shit, man. It's gonna be a fumble. We gonna get more opportunities.
Are you fucking that nigga up there doing juke? I ain't never seen a quarterback do juke moves. That nigga doing juke moves. That nigga doing juke moves in open field.
Crazy is they can't stop Aaron Rodgers, man. So I ain't.
So all even at 7 get away.
Man, they pulled them shit out of him.
Wow, yeah.
Pulled that bitch out of the back.
I ain't impressed. I ain't impressed.
That momentum didn't go down.
We get it. You can kick the ball.
Yeah, help me understand that. Why didn't the momentum go down? He just ran. He just drove the ball down the field with ease.
It goes down slowly. Once it builds all the way up like that, it go down real slow.
And on the Packers home, they build us way slower.
Let's go, y'all.
Get them chains moving, man.
Just get moving, get loose again.
Hey, y'all need to y'all need to get some pressure on that boy, man.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Y'all gotta send some blitzes at that boy, man. That boy got time.
When you practice against the best defense in the league, you gonna be prepared, man.
I don't think you got the best. I just seen your defense get dotted up, bro, down the field.
Who got 54? Who got her like
Who got dotted up? They just had lucky. Come on, man.
Come on.
Oh God.
Urlacher?
Oh, he should have hit outside, man. He should have bounced outside, man.
Get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
This be good though.
Well, I think after that run, the
They
defense
can't stop the run.
Hey, what they got Aaron Jones on? What his rating is, J-Mac?
bit.
I think he's like a 90. Hold on, let me tell you real quick.
How do we stop them?
I need the third best running back in the game.
That's crazy. How you gonna be the third receiver? You was sitting on the damn
field.
Oh, he gone.
Let's go.
Oh my
He gone.
Damn,
Oh, that's how they feel?
Get this going, man.
Listen, man.
Get this
Damn, Deon.
Dang, man. Defense, they barely
Hey,
set
your
down,
defense
man.
shit,
Defense barely set down. I'm like, damn, what I miss?
It looked like a hold on 16.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't do that, J-Mac. We ain't do no extra.
It looked like a hold. I thought I
Come
saw a
on,
hold.
J-Mac, man. Ain't no hold, man.
Hey, he rated 91, Anti.
And that makes us 14-7.
Let's see if the Ravens, not Ravens, but the Chicago can capitalize, man.
I want to see the replay. It looked like a hold on number 16.
There ain't no hold.
Yeah, that's a motherfucking receiver.
Man.
That nigga blocked two niggas.
I don't see no challenge.
Come on, man.
Never seen a quarterback block down.
Tell that dude get his weight up, man. J-Mac, tell that dude get his weight up, man.
Man.
Gotta score.
Too easy, man. That man, Deon, you pretty quiet, Deon. You quiet as a mouse. Quiet as church mouse out there. Come on, man.
I can't listen. I can't lie, man. I can't talk trash right now. I would. I really would.
He already knew what it is, though. He knew that first drive was lucky.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to
we gotta make at least interesting, though, man. We can't have a boring game.
Nah, I feel you.
On the return, it's Tariq
Is
Cohen.
that a squib kick?
Yeah, that was a terrible kick. I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, it was terrible, man. I don't know what he was doing.
What in the world?
Fuck your kick is, nigga.
You gotta put some points on the board, man. You gotta keep the shootout now.
Yeah, the third.
Listen, you need to put some points on the board.
Shootout now, Lamar.
I don't think you're gonna stop Aaron Rodgers' offense.
They about to run it. They gonna run it. They gonna run it. Watch.
It's a shootout now.
He gonna run. Watch.
Escaping
hip hop.
Exactly. I told you. I told you.
We'll take those. We'll take 3 yards. We'll take
my
3
ribs.
Hey, Deon, who your receivers is?
All right, so I had Claypool. I had.
And slid down to avoid
I forgot the other receiver. I can't even tell you the other receiver.
It don't even matter, Deon. It really didn't matter.
You're right. It really
doesn't matter, man.
You're right.
Who's your tight end?
Here's Elliott.
I had Nick Boyle.
Man.
Where you going?
Man, he missed the hole, Zeke.
Yeah, he definitely missed the hole.
It was no hole there. The hole was gap. It was what you talking about?
He missed the hole, buddy. He missed the hole.
Man, listen, man. It was listen. It got physical, man. The trenches.
Yeah, right.
You gotta do a threat quarterback. You gonna pick up this first down.
All right, we gonna see.
No pressure.
We gonna see. No pressure. What?
Oh, good pass,
man. They killing him.
have the Bears first down as they're
Why would I be worried about true defense? That's just funny to say.
Y'all getting easy shit though. You ain't getting nothing deep.
Yeah, because your defense is easy. Yeah.
If it was easy,
here we go.
throw it up top. Throw it up top. I dare you. Come on, man.
Why would I throw it up top?
Come on, man.
Why would I do that? Please?
You can't.
Well,
Look at that hole, man.
Now this throw caught left side.
Oh, get off me, little boy.
Yo, number 30, you about to do some.
Man,
Hey, Claypool fucking niggas up.
balling, ain't he?
Claypool balling,
He
nigga.
don't need no damn star.
For real. Nigga, Claypool is balling. Shit.
Fuck that star shit.
Get off
Them
me.
Big motherfucker.
Get off me, little nigga.
All
We
right,
cool though, man.
We got points coming, man. Hold the ball until halftime and put some points on the board, man. Take a rest. Don't put it.
Hey, true. For your defense to be so good, they showed us moving the ball quite easily on you niggas, dog.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, man, they get a lot of easy shit,
Take it
man.
easy. You good.
They get a
Pass
lot of
50.
easy shit.
Take
That's
it
all.
easy. Don't force nothing. You good. There you go.
It's there though. It's there. Listen, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. See,
Is that Claypool again?
True. I don't know what's going on, but Claypool.
Hey, that nigga died that
It's really just Claypool. Tell you the truth. It's really just Claypool. To be honest with you, though, that's really what it is. It's nobody else.
You can see that.
You don't need nobody else. Shit.
Nobody else.
Get loose, Lamar.
Go to the flat. Your flat is open.
Yeah, it is.
Why they wait so long?
You should have been through that.
Why they wait so long? They always wait so long.
They got scared,
Yeah,
man.
like your flat was open.
They were scared, man.
They do that every time on every team, every game. The guys,
Not Aaron Rodgers.
He was not supposed to stop the clock neither, man.
Everybody does.
He about to take off. He about to take off.
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
touchdown.
He about to take off.
This is an easy 7 points.
Give Vicky, Lamar. Give Vicky.
He about to take off.
Wide open.
First down.
I mean, they moving the chains pretty easily, true.
Yeah,
Yeah, against your defense, you damn.
You have to go at halftime and give a speech or something.
Yeah, you gotta give a
It's
speech to
gonna
your
happen though,
defense
man.
or
It's gonna
something,
happen.
too, dog.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta tell your JV squad, they gotta step it up.
I mean, listen,
I don't know
man.
what they're doing.
They call them a JV squad.
No, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing
They
else
call
besides
them a
you can't
JV
run the
squad.
ball. You can't throw it up deep. So pick.
Bob, you Lamar Jackson, what you play with foul?
I'm telling you,
That's why I
he
got
only
Lamar.
can do one thing.
You
He only can do
foul.
one thing. Them flats ain't gonna help you. He can't run the ball or he can't throw it deep. Simple as that.
He can
I
run
want
the
to see the
ball.
replay of that.
But he moving the ball quite easily
Yeah.
against you, though, True.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Give Vicky, Lamar.
We'll see. He
To throw is Jackson.
And you ain't get no pressure on that nigga at all.
Get off me.
Hey, that's Claypool.
Is that Claypool again?
Yeah, that's Claypool.
Claypool is
Nigga,
good, man.
he got 7
It's
receptions
really just one
already.
person, man. Nobody else do anything. He ain't gonna beat us.
And he ran
He ain't
backwards.
gonna beat
I don't know.
Receptions already.
I don't know why he ran backwards.
Shut out.
Yeah.
Who is covering Claypool? Though?
Get the
Oh,
ball.
the middle of the field is open, man. The middle of the field
Hey,
is
True,
open.
you letting a starless receiver fuck your damn defense up.
Last time I checked, they only got 7 points, man.
What's the middle of the field? The middle of the God.
Oh,
What?
got
Look
it.
at this.
Tackle.
Got it.
The coach is the easiest 7 points in my life.
Look at me.
Hey, look.
How you doing it?
Hold on, let me see this.
Hey,
They missed the whole set. Come on. That's crazy.
man.
He did it that Prescott.
On the end zone again here in the second.
Damn.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Hey, True, your defense is subpar, nigga. What that great defense that you were talking about?
Hey, man.
They left
Aaron
him
Rodgers
on the-
gonna win you this game, nigga. That's the only reason y'all gonna win.
What Big Sal at, man? You kind of
God
quiet
damn.
over there.
Yeah,
man.
you really quiet, Big Sal. What's going on?
Your defense is shit
It ain't
wall.
never be quiet. It ain't never be quiet. It ain't never be quiet about, man. Like y'all just.
Yeah, your defense is trash, bro.
I thought two heads
That
were
was a
better than
bad
one.
kick. It was a bad. They had good field position to begin
No,
with.
nigga. They didn't throw the field twice on your damn
They
defense.
had good field position, man.
They started at the 30.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That ain't no
Started
damn
30?
good. That's okay, but nah, they didn't draw the whole
Man, that's
field
the
on your ass
30. Man. He
twice.
started the 30.
Hey, true, man. Just root for Aaron Rodgers now. Your defense.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers gonna have to get.
It's only first of all, Claypool. Listen, the adjustment is going to come though. So let's not.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
It's going to come.
Yeah, they'll come after the game.
What's the adjustment? Double Claypool?
Well, that's a great. Yeah.
What's the adjustment? Double Claypool? Let somebody else beat you?
Hey, man.
No, have to triple team because Claypool throwing everybody off.
Hey, man, the momentum. All I know is this: the momentum's on our side, man.
It's really just Claypool.
Lamar going to turn the ball.
It's Claypool and Ezekiel.
Lamar going to turn the ball.
And Lamar Jackson.
He going to turn the ball.
This looks like a dumb play right now.
Killing.
Like a really dumb play.
Come on, man, stop him! Do not let him get a field goal.
Oh, he bombing that bitch.
Intercepted.
That's intercepted.
Yeah.
Stupid play. Oh, wow.
Out of bounds.
Nah, it's out of bounds. All right, you keep playing with that fire, True. Keep playing with that fire, Big Sam.
Nah, we got ball second half. It don't matter.
Hey,
I'm just saying, you fuck around, give up points before half, nigga.
We're gonna score this drive. We're gonna score this drive.
Yeah, have the ball for 50 seconds.
Deep.
It's whoever blink first. Everybody's scoring on their drives. Whoever blink first. Better not turn that ball.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all giving Aaron Rodgers. Come here, boy.
What the fuck was that?
I want the ball. Boy.
Nobody was open or something. Nobody was
It
open.
never happened in life.
Like nobody was open. Come on, Aaron. You throw it out of bounds.
You
Come on,
that
man.
shit out of bounds.
And you gotta. Oh, they gonna get the ball back.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused why he didn't throw that bitch out of bounds.
Yeah, that was weird. Come on, Aaron.
He led the league probably in the last 3 years of throwing the ball out of bounds.
Hey, don't play with him.
Stop this run and call a timeout.
Nah, it's all good. We're gonna figure it out.
Call a timeout. Yeah. Let's see what we can do.
Nah, if I'm Chicago, I'm letting it go in the half.
Yeah, they just need to go in the halftime, man.
Yeah, just go in the halftime. I don't know why they call it timeout, nigga. You ain't got no more timeout left now. You ain't gonna do shit.
That's because that's what champions do every time. They call timeout.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We ain't had to use that one timeout, man. Come on.
Hold up, you might can make something shady if you kick the ball in bounds.
They get to the 35.
Yeah, you might can make something shady.
Yeah, catch it you want.
Oh, hey, that's
you want.
Very good field position.
They got a couple plays. They got a couple plays and they do it right.
And they got one play.
They got one play. It's
gonna be a you want to get one big flash play, nigga.
They don't do big flash plays, man.
All right, that middle of the field is open.
Yeah, they gonna run the ball and go in the half, probably.
No, Lamar, that middle of the field is open.
Okay.
No more timeout.
Hit the middle.
Over the middle.
Timeout. Go
see
get
that?
Clock it.
Oh, good.
What are they doing?
Oh, they
don't make no money. They scare money.
Nah, hey, they probably had like
It take 11 seconds.
probably.
It take 11 to 13 seconds to set up.
Damn.
That's facts. I can't.
Y'all got lucky.
This is good field position.
Great field position.
Fumble.
It gotta be the win. It gotta be the win.
The win, yeah.
That nigga ain't got
to be the winner something.
at all.
It's that way going that direction. It's the win
Why?
that direction.
Why is Claypool just killing us like that though? Like I don't understand.
We got the
like,
win. We got
It's
the win.
it's really because he's a.
Like it was like I can't even be mad because like okay, this is one person.
Hey, big
like
fellas, if Aaron Rodgers don't get y'all this dub, nigga, it's raps because that defense is shit war.
Stop the run.
Get off me.
I guess it's shit water, man.
I mean, you nigga, we done seen it. Fuck you mean?
I guess, man.
You know what really fires up offensive line?
Yeah, all the Bears got to do is stop the run and force.
That's all they got to do.
They can't do none of that though. They can't do none of that.
Yeah, I can't lie. Our defense is.
They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing to stop that.
Like force Aaron Rodgers to beat you.
On a 2nd and 3.
Stop the run.
That's not. You said that's a great option.
Bitch, said force Aaron Rodgers to beat you.
Yeah, that's not a great.
He afford Aaron Rodgers to beat you.
Nah,
Okay,
because his only strength on defense.
Like,
is
listen, I know
secondary.
the Ravens can't score every drive. We know that for a fact. They can't score every drive. Packers going to score every drive.
Man,
Right.
Hold up, y'all can't either. Y'all just got stopped, True.
Stop the run. Stop the run.
Watch this though, man. That was like almost end of the quarter.
Don't
Man.
let him get outside.
How are you defensive coordinator?
He's got it across.
Dude, Cisco, you lucky you not playing you lucky you ain't playing, man. How about that, man? You lucky you not playing. You lucky you not playing. Come on, man. I can't control that one person. Hey, it's a glitch, man. Chase Cole is just somehow he's catching everything, man. I don't understand it. It's a glitch.
All this receiver, hell no.
Hold him to a field goal, man. Damn.
That ain't gonna happen, man.
Come on. Come on.
Still got some yards. He got some yards.
Got over 100 yards.
This is
He got a yard, nigga. Fuck you mean some yard.
This is an old school Green Bay, Chicago kind of matchup.
It was a divisional game, so it's like you know how it be though, man. Look at the win.
These two teams.
All right, y'all got to get a stop now.
Come on.
You niggas off the field.
Fans. They ain't handing that ball
You
off.
niggas off the field, man.
And
that's it. First down too. That's first down. First down. They don't want it, man. Listen, man, we gonna keep attacking, man. Keep pounding that ball.
He barely got that.
Hey, barely is enough, man. As long as the first down, that's all that matters.
No, barely doesn't mean enough.
Oh, they blitzing. They bringing the heat. They bringing the heat.
Please do it.
They bringing the heat.
Down is Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Well, they'll get him down.
Can we get a turnover or something?
Hey, first one to get a stop gonna be the first one to win.
First down, he's gated his tight end, made it nice.
Yes, we won then.
Hoping he can break a tackle or check what.
Let's go, man.
Good yard.
Aaron Rodgers gonna throw the game away.
These drives are so slow.
That's Brett Favre, Magda.
Rodgers.
Let's go.
Oh my God! Look at the blocking. Hey, man. Look at the blocking.
That's crazy because he don't even have no star lineman.
Hey, man, he picked the right one though. He picked the right one.
The crazy thing is I picked my defense.
The crazy thing is though, you about to lose this game though. That's crazy.
What you
crazy is why you even play.
Why
this
in
the secondary.
That's crazy.
I picked my defense based off strength, right? And they just look soft. I don't know what they're doing.
James.
Gotta get a little bit more acceleration in your game, man.
That nigga 7 for 9 for 97 yards. Hell no. Got so far ass stacks for Aaron Rodgers, boy.
Boy, looking like Joe Burrow out there, man.
I think Joe Burrow look better. Shit.
He getting the job, dog. He on fire. You pissed him off, Anti. You pissed him off. You pissed him off.
Lit up now.
He is.
He lit up. Oh, he about to dot your damn face off.
Yep.
He about to dot your damn face off. That nigga, he lighting up. He about to dot your damn face off.
Anti, you pissed him off. He said, what the fuck you talking about?
Pretty nice.
Hey, look, I told you they're gonna have to win because of Aaron Rodgers, nigga, not because of your defense.
Okay, we gonna see. We have to get. My defense has to get stopped though. Can't act like
you need to get stopped.
It's up and good.
We been getting sacks and everything. Listen, man. We gonna see, man.
I'm not impressed with none of y'all teams.
Hey, man. Listen, we can listen. In the day, though, man. This probably the most exciting game though out of the whole first round though. So
you probably got the most fortunate win out of the group so far.
Y'all
that's
Y'all sleeping on the defense.
So you pushing it.
Y'all sleeping on
listen,
Joe
man,
Burrow.
this is probably maybe one of the best games so far this whole first round, though. You know what I mean? We entertain people, man. We about putting the show, man.
Because your defense is horrible. It's giving us a chance.
Dude, Mac Dev,
you had a defense, this game would be over, bro.
Yo, you had Dak Prescott throwing against. Don't do that. You had Dak Prescott. He was the worst quarterback so far.
Yeah, he did.
Don't do that, yo.
Game,
no, we didn't. That was defense.
If Dak Prescott did what he had to do, Yoda lost that game. Let's not. We ain't doing that.
Well, we gave him a chance. He didn't do nothing.
You gave him a chance.
You ain't giving nobody a chance. No, they.
Yeah, what are you, a charity or something?
Y'all sleep.
It was
on
just there. He didn't capitalize. That's what happened.
Joe Burrow won. Just give Joe Burrow his respect.
Okay.
No.
You know that he ain't throw the ball deep now. Barely not one time. How many times he threw it down deep?
Not one. It was covered.
Because like I said, don't say I don't got no defense now. They
middle wide open.
Let's go.
Get back in this game.
See, look at that. So that ain't defense.
So
that ain't defense.
It slipped out his hand. The ball
slipped out.
They got a spy on that nigga.
He gonna slip on a stretcher next and keep. He gonna slip on a stretcher, man. Yo, actually, listen.
I'm just trying to figure out. Come on, man.
Yeah,
the middle was wide open.
Jackson.
Check down. Take your check down.
I told you we're gonna make a adjustment.
To Elliott.
Oh, shit.
He got it. He got it back though. He got it back though. He got it back. He got it back though. I respect.
That nigga muffed the shit out of that boy.
He got it. He got it back. Though. I ain't never seen like that. He got stiffed on, still made the tackle though.
That nigga stiff on the shit out of that boy.
He made the tackle though. He made the tackle. Let's go. We're gonna throw it.
But they also like those one-on-ones.
Oh,
he didn't get it.
That's great.
He dropped the damn ball.
No, that was great. He took it out of his hand. That's great defense.
He dropped it.
That was not no drop. He what? That was great coverage.
That's great defense, man.
Go for it.
That's a lot of hate right there. He dropped it. But y'all be saying that a
what
lot.
you fucking up at?
Is that? Oh, you dropped the ball. It was great.
Aaron Rodgers lit up. You about to dot your damn face. All game over now.
Told you I'm gonna get stopped.
He can't go for it on his own 31 though.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
He ain't Florida State coach. You better not
He
do
ain't
that.
Florida State, man.
Bullshit.
Please make it easy for me.
You need a turnover.
I wish he would. I wish he would.
You need a turnover, Deon.
I told you who is this nigga kicking? I told you he's gonna make adjustments. Oh shit.
It's the win.
When you're doing the road
Shit.
Go, man.
Shit, I can't
Hey,
tell.
this nigga Aaron Rodgers lit up. Yeah, it's right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Aaron Rodgers when Aaron Jones
got 124.
That's insane, yeah.
Dual threat, baby.
Maintain that balance.
Oh my gosh, man.
How you let this man rush for 100 yards, man?
Because they soft. They soft. SAWFT. Soft.
What?
Again, it's Jones.
Get there.
That's good defense.
Let's get off the
go.
field.
Every score can have a
I'm
nut.
tired of you running the ball, Lee.
Every score can have a nut. Every score can have a nut.
Let's get off
He's
the
still
field.
averaging like 8 yards a carry though.
All right, let's see. Can he get a stop, bro?
Get off the field, man. Let's go. Put that defense back on.
Well, Aaron Rodgers lit up, nigga. He about to do a thought.
He is. You got to get pressure.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta get pressure.
Bro,
They blitzing. They got pressure.
Did you say throw a dot or throw a dot?
Oh my god.
Oh, that nigga died. That nigga lit up, bro. That nigga lit up, bro.
Aaron Rodgers. Double A.
That's a huge echo.
Somebody echo.
That look.
Get off my back, little nigga.
Who has an echo?
Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
Stop the run. Okay, we stopping that run.
Y'all got, hey, Deon, you gotta get a stop,
somebody
bro.
hurt.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. Somebody hurt.
Hey, you gotta take injuries off, bro.
Yeah, man.
You can't take injuries off, man. Third string.
Every game, somebody get injured.
Hey, man, next man up. Next man up. Next man up.
Football.
He all right, though. He gonna be all right.
My team is
Hey,
deep.
Deon, you need a stop, bro.
Man, they ain't getting no stop. We all know that. We all know he ain't getting a stop.
This is gonna be easy stop.
I guess.
No doubt.
Look at the momentum, man. That shit ain't on your side.
Let's go.
You gotta stop Aaron Rodgers. Keep everything in front of you. Keep everything in front of you.
That's
Dot.
damn.
Oh, he missed it. Wow.
Miscommunication or something right there.
Now,
Or something.
does that take that star off of there?
Nah, I think he gotta get sacked for you to do it.
Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. We all know that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it don't look like that.
All right, play zone. Play zone.
Yeah, play
All right, zone you want to. That's for right now.
Zone up,
That's
man.
Play zone against Aaron, they gonna pick that shit
Zone
apart.
up and hit. Zone up.
That's why you missed that fucking was it.
Check it down. Somebody got to be open.
That nigga's a monster, dog.
Unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
That nigga a monster.
Unbelievable.
I need some more points.
How many seconds he had back there? Like,
Man.
Good God.
He had 10 years back there, man.
God.
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, man, you get no pressure on your line. Yeah,
Hey, is one of them momentums increased pass blocking or something? God damn.
Don't call me my defense, man. My defense doing his job.
Long way toward wrapping this one up. It's Packer football.
You can't even get to this nigga, man.
Looking right sideline, but
Nigga, who your offensive lineman is?
We call him the bouncer.
Shit.
We call him the bouncer.
Hold him to a field goal here, man.
They ain't gonna happen no shot.
Nah, it's over. Even if they get it, it's over.
Aaron
They
Rodgers.
had to get them off the
man.
field.
It's done deal, man.
Aaron Rodgers playing around with
They had to get them off the field, man.
that tight
Well,
end
Ryan,
open right
Chicago.
there. Look at the tight end open. Told you, tight end open. Bam.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hey, good game, Deon. Hey, good game, Deon. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't think you were going 14 points. But it was a good game, man. Listen, man. I like you was doing out there, man.
The game's never over.
Like what you're doing out there. You know what I mean? Respect,
All right,
man.
let's see. Let's see. You got goal line defense, bro.
You need a fumble, Deon.
This is where that strength. This is where that
You need a
strength
fumble,
come in,
Deon.
right?
Y'all got goal line defense.
That's a flat one.
Back him up.
Oh shit! Bag him up.
What?
Bag him up.
Bullshit.
Oh no.
We good though. We good.
Bag him up.
We good.
All right,
We
Deon,
good.
it's a chance.
That's bullshit though. That's bullshit.
You got a
right there.
chance, Deon.
That has to be some type of ability or something.
All right,
That's
nah,
bullshit.
I don't know, dog.
That has to be some type of ability somebody has.
Hold on, what happened to his? Oh,
Come up, safeties. Come up.
dot.
You gonna run it in? No.
Let's go,
Ryan.
And he did the discount double check on your ass.
Yeah, discount. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
You should have did that against goddamn Tampa Bay, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, you're right. That's funny as shit. Should have did it.
Should do that shit. That what you should have done against Tampa Bay, nigga.
Yeah, man. God damn, man.
Let's go, man.
What was the highest? Who had the most points so far?
Anton with 31.
Okay, we can. I think we can beat 31. I think we can beat 31.
But you ain't gave up 0 points yet, bro.
Hey, a win's a win. Win's a win, dog. My defense doing his job, though. Man.
Until I see somebody shut somebody out, I ain't impressed, cuz.
Man, whatever.
These didn't have a sorry team.
My defense only gave up 11.
No, DC wasn't bad.
Put some respect on my defense.
It wasn't bad.
Nah, he had Derek Carr. That's who fucked up.
Yeah, Derek Carr. That's
Hey, as much as y'all want to, bro, Derek Carr is rated like a 80, 2 on that game?
That's
What
not
happened that game, though?
That ain't
not
gonna
that
beat,
bad.
That ain't gonna beat you against no star defense, though, man.
Yeah, that's not
That's
good.
not gonna do it, yo.
Don't tell me about quarterback ratings no more. Okay, Dak rated 80.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Matt be talking like that.
Watch the game again.
Hey,
He was
nah,
getting
they let that
pressure on
shit
y'all,
go.
man.
Hell no.
Put some respect
Talk
on my
about
defense.
quarterback
Oh my
rating,
God, he look how he
Go,
shit that
man.
block.
He's
You see how he
30.
shit that block? Oh my God,
The Chicago offense.
All right.
that's the special teams, man.
Lamar got to get Vicky, man.
First of all, y'all know this over with. Lamar Jackson don't know how to play from behind, so
Lamar
we're
got
not
to throw the
doing
ball to
that.
beat us, and that's not gonna happen.
We know Lamar Jackson don't know how to play from behind. Let's stop it now.
That's not gonna happen. They
That's
ain't
not-
throw the deep not one time, dog.
Exactly. Lamar don't know how to play from
Throwing
behind.
the middle of the field is
They
basically like
throwing
running the ball to
it. They
them.
throwing it down the field, down the middle.
Please, dude.
That's not gonna do that right there is not gonna win you the game. That's not. I'm telling you
That's
right now.
fine.
All that middle of the field
They
shit
finna
is
go
not
score.
gonna do. It ain't gonna work.
Keep it close.
They finna go score. Aaron Rodgers is going.
It's not gonna work. If Deon can't throw it down the field or get some type of run game, whatever, they're not gonna win. It's over with.
Nah, he need a fucking bomb, bro. He need a bomb.
They don't got that. What deep throw you feeding so far, Anti?
Yeah, he need a bomb.
They getting ready to score a touchdown.
Nice. And he got
That's one.
Nah,
That
wasn't really a deep throw.
You got 153 passing yards. What are you talking about?
Are they challenging him?
What the fuck did they challenge?
See if it was a catch.
It's upfield. First down.
Look at the fucking timeout.
Momentum should have went down after that.
That should
That
look
was
close,
a low.
though.
That was extremely low.
That was weird. They did look close though. That was weird though. Yeah, I don't.
Let's go.
I don't know why you hype. Coach. Sit your ass down. I
They
don't know why
getting
you
ready to
hype.
score,
That's all
True. I
that
don't
shit.
know what you're talking about. They getting ready to walk the dog on you.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers gonna have to run out the clock. Get there. Get there.
What?
7 yards
Get
there.
up to the
Can we
line.
hurry up these drives?
That ain't gonna get it done, Lamar Jackson.
Come on.
No, they
I'm
put
not- that ain't gonna get it
got
done.
time. You ain't gotta panic. You got time.
You gotta push that rock.
You just gotta score with. You gotta score before the 4 minutes. That's it. You got time. And you
Gotta
got
push that rock, Lamar.
And Jackson throwing
Take your time. Take your time. There you go.
You
Get
still
there.
doing screen.
Get there.
That's fine.
We moving the ball.
Ain't no 14-point plays in football.
We moving the ball.
Gonna move the chain. Gotta move the chains right now.
That's cool. We can settle for a field goal. That's cool. Don't matter.
Just score before the 4-minute mark. That's all. You good.
Yeah, whatever.
Take your time.
They can settle field goals. That's cool.
Take your time.
They know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Wow.
They can't do nothing else. That's why they can't do nothing else.
Why would I need
But
to?
it's working though, True.
Yeah,
That's the damn thing. It's working.
Listen, he don't gonna do that so far, man. He don't gonna do that.
Shit, I can't tell, nigga. They almost did it 3 times. All those got the field.
Did they score? Did they put some points on the board yet? They wasting clock.
Yeah, but as soon
They
as you
wasting
try
clock,
to
not doing
fix
anything.
that,
They not really wasting clock, but they still got a lot of time left. You need to score.
Watch this.
Throw left side.
Chase Claypool, get out of bounds.
Come on, TikTok star.
Was that not out of bounds?
No,
TikTok.
Still in bounds, yeah.
Got to score before the 4 minute.
12 yards.
Score before 4
Yeah,
minutes.
y'all got to score before the 4 minutes, dog.
They
still got a lot more time. They ain't got to be
save
4.
him the all game, yo. I don't know why.
They just need to focus on scoring right here. Just get a score and stop. If he can get a stop, they'll probably be in good position.
Inside the red zone.
Check down.
Check down, Lamar. Damn, run there. Run it.
I think it was wide. You fuck open, bro.
Protect himself at the end.
Bro, that check down be so open.
Come on, man. Get back in the huddle. Shit.
Good drive.
Come on,
hurry it up.
Yeah, like they down 3.
For real, hurry it up.
They scared, man. They wasting time. Like what they doing?
Thank you, EA Sports, for fucking up Madden again.
Let's go, man. It's turnover.
Bro, you use almost the whole damn clock.
Touchdown. Oh, he
let's
went
go.
back.
That's forward progress, though. Nah, that's forward progress.
No.
It's not?
They have to
Came back to it.
Boy, Claypool got 9. Boy,
been
Claypool been
touchdown.
fucking up the whole game.
Yeah, sure. I would have ran all over your defense, bro.
Wow.
First of all, you talking about
they using too much clock, bro. Come on, man. They using too much clock.
They gonna run the ball now.
I'm letting them get that shit though. Y'all realize that, right? I'm letting them get that shit he getting right. Come on, man.
Running the ball.
Who called that shit?
Bull, yeah. Whoever called it need to be fired.
Yo, Deon, what's your offensive playbook?
I think it's Baltimore.
You gonna have to run.
Bro, why y'all using so much clock?
That's crazy.
From the 6 this time.
How the fuck you scoring Baltimore?
Oh yeah, it might be game over with now, bro.
It's been game.
Oh, that's Lamar Jackson all day.
It been
That's
game.
Lamar all day.
It been game. That pressure was on. That pressure was on. Let's go, man. These
Nigga missed a wide open receiver.
Let's go, man.
They did him dirty, man.
No, I ain't do nobody dirty, man.
I gotta write Madden about that, man.
6 points.
Oh, so my red light.
Oh, that hole.
Got him.
Lamar Jackson all day. Lamar Jackson all day.
Y'all. Hey, yo, Sal, I got you, Sal. What I told you, Sal. That's why you picked me. That's why I got picked, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me.
Wow.
Stop playing. Hey, yo, Cisco.
Lamar Jackson all day.
Wow.
Please don't play me, Cisco.
Nah, true, man.
You really finna take credit.
Because listen, they shut down the run. They still got 14 points. That's not good, bro.
What do you mean they only got 14 points? That's a low score. 14 points,
nigga.
No, we got. I'm just saying. 14 points.
We shut down we shut down the run on the Baltimore offense, and they still got 14 points.
Hey, but guess what though? That was a critical pick at the end of the day, though, right or wrong.
I think there's problems in Green Bay. I don't know if they survive.
That offense is unstoppable.
They'll go again to Jones.
I got something for y'all.
Who offense unstoppable?
My offense unstoppable.
Hold on.
Your offense is not unstoppable.
Hold on. That offense is not unstoppable. That's cap.
That offense not unstoppable. Now that's cap. Y'all lying now.
Bro, he ain't got half the secondary that I got.
No, Deon got a secondary. He ain't got no.
He ain't got half the secondary that I got.
He ain't got no
front.
front.
He ain't got no front, man.
Yeah, my
He ain't got no front seven. He ain't got no linebackers. He ain't got no front seven. That's his problem.
It doesn't look like Joe Burrow's going to the dome, though.
Oh, my God.
Hold it. Where the pass interference at?
First of all, you ain't got the receiver to go deep, Cook.
Yeah, why is he even throwing that shit?
Yeah, I don't know why he trying to. Y'all ain't got the receivers to go deep.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
We've been going deep all game.
And you ain't completed a pass yet. Deep.
That's cap.
You haven't.
No,
you got 28 points to prove it.
Well, that's because you moved
That
the
man
ball.
should have scored a touchdown. That
13 plays.
Bro,
That
you
shit
if
was
he
wide
would have
open.
scored, bro.
Deon, why are you talking? You lost. You
No,
lost.
the game's not over
And you're
yet.
not going to score
See the
again.
time?
And you still
If
ain't
he
going to
would have
score.
scored, bro, you
All
probably
right.
be in the game right now, man.
Yeah, man.
But that's Lamar
Injuries
Jackson
happen
doing Lamar
sometimes.
Hey,
Jackson shit. You don't know how to
did
read
he
no.
do it? Did my
Right
defense?
to that damn.
Did my defense get a turnover? Answer the question. Did my defense get a turnover?
You got
Nah, I
two
That's
didn't
of
all
see
them.
that
matter.
part.
You got two of them.
I didn't see that part. No.
That's all that matters, man.
Why is this nigga lit up?
Oh,
His defensive end, he even got. Is that JJ Watt? Why is he lit up?
Because he been bowling.
it's Madden.
No, he
He been
hasn't.
bowling.
So are they gonna harry the ball up?
I just want to say that
Nah, they already gave
Lamar
up, man.
Jackson
You
done
already
threw
don't
for
see the writing on
200
the wall.
yards on this nigga.
After the catch.
That's
Now you
cap.
wanna know
That's
how-
cap.
When he
Nah, I don't think he got 20 yards.
Now
What
you
is
wanna-
JJ Watt? Why is he fucking
Why
lit
he
up?
can't get him?
Now this throw caught left side.
Timeout. Call a
He did get
timeout.
20 yards.
He'll be
Damn.
too short.
Lamar Jackson threw for 200 yards, man. We finna smash
This
your
is garbage time. This shit don't even count, my nigga. This is shit garbage. Y'all counting these stats right now? This shit over with, man.
Yes, you count
Yeah,
these
they
stats.
count
Hey,
these
this
stats.
Counting these
Fucking
stats.
counting these stats, man. This shit over with, man. This shit over with, man.
Fam,
This is garbage
Claypool
time.
got
Hey,
10
this game's still going
receptions
on.
on your defense.
He'll get this out wide here to
Your
Elliott.
defense is shit water.
God
The
damn.
game is
They
over
getting ready to
with.
score on your head, true.
The game is over with.
Your defense is trash.
The game is over with, dog. It don't even matter.
This shit ain't over with.
That shit over. This shit over with, man. Let's not do that, man. It's over.
Yeah, it's different.
Nah, it's
Nah, it's
over
never
with, but
over.
still, you still
Never
That shit
surrender.
over with, man.
Never
Oh,
surrender.
shit.
No.
You got to throw another pick, bro.
That shit over with, man.
Oh, he's open.
Touchdown.
Why you couldn't
Why
do
you
that
couldn't do
last
this
drive?
the first time, Lamar Jackson?
That's nobody
You
care no
lucky.
more,
This should
man.
be a
We trying to go
tied
home,
fucking
man.
ball
It's garbage
game.
stats, man. Y'all
Oh,
like,
have mercy.
Yo,
we trying to
This
go
should be
home. This shit it's over with, man. I don't even really care. Like, it's over with at this point, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's not over yet.
They get
it's
this-
scored. I mean,
Nah, it's over with.
Onside
Only thing you got to do is kneel the ball down.
Nah, never over.
You only got 2 timeouts.
they didn't even went for
If I
2.
was
They
you-
didn't even go for 2. This over with, dog. It's over with,
If I
man.
was you,
Nah, it's over with.
Get this onside kick. Gotta get this onside kick.
Moving forward.
This onside kick.
J Mac, did your team play? Did
Only thing
J
you
Mac
gotta do
team
is
play
kneel the
yet,
ball
man?
We play Friday. We play Friday.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all criticizing people like y'all motherfuckers like I'm saying, man. I
Hey,
would've
true, your
seen-
defense is ass.
No, Anton, you played against one of the worst teams in the first round.
No, I
dog.
didn't.
Don't
No,
say
I didn't.
that.
Why you lying?
Like you did.
I ain't
He played
hey,
against Derek
nigga,
Carr.
I shut down D Hop
Like,
and
let's come on,
Stephon
yo.
Diggs.
Played against
I had
Derek
Lamar. Like we go against Lamar Lamar
Niggas don't
Jackson.
see niggas don't want
Come on,
to
man.
understand my greatness, dog.
Nigga, you played against Derek Carr. You're not doing
I don't care
Like,
though,
we
nigga. I played against
Lamar Jackson,
Hold on,
Derek
hold on,
Carr.
hold on,
Lamar
hold on,
Jackson,
hold on,
Derek
hold on.
Carr. Let's be real,
be-
yo.
and I helped them to 2 catches a game.
Come on, man.
Both of them.
And only
Lockdown.
one person on their team was doing something. That's
It
really
don't matter. That's the thing, nigga. And you 21, 28.
Fumble. Damn.
We got the job done when it mattered.
I ain't
Defense showed
impressed,
up when it
dog.
mattered. The
I'm the
defense
only
showed up when it
one.
mattered.
Shut
though.
up.
The game wasn't close to the second
Shut
half.
up.
Let's keep it real. The game wasn't close in the second half. That's all. Let's
What?
not.
The game was close the whole
No,
game.
it was
Oh,
not.
was it, nigga? After
No,
the
it was
first quarter,
not.
it was over.
First of all, true, you
Dude,
capping.
oh, come
nigga.
on.
It was
See, this is
14,
y'all.
14.
Y'all
Hey,
be.
y'all capping.
Hey, listen.
It was tied at
Lamar
half.
Jackson don't throw that motherfucking
We gonna be
interception,
real.
bro. He probably be tired right now.
You just lucky.
Mac.
We gonna be real. The defense
What?
could have been better. Let's
No,
not.
the
We ain't
defense-
gonna cap by that. But let's be real though. Like,
Let's be real.
Damn, bro.
Did they say it wasn't close?
Yeah,
hold
he
on.
trying
So
to say
the
it wasn't
second half
close.
was
Wasn't
close. So the
close.
second
In the
half wasn't
second half.
what was close.
Oh, now it's the second half.
The second. That's what I said before. That's in the beginning.
I mean,
It was close. He threw a pick.
If it
Okay.
wasn't for that
In
pick
the end zone.
in that
Now,
fumble in the
so
first
now
quarter,
we
And on top of that, he
so
missed
my
the wide
team
open
wasn't.
receiver.
My team wasn't supposed to get the pick. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
No, because he missed a wide open receiver.
Nah, because he missed the wide open receiver before
So
that.
when other people been missing wide open throws all fucking
Damn,
rounds.
we
But
was
now
wide
that
the
was a
fuck
problem.
open.
Y'all making
Tell
excuses.
me,
Y'all
I'm
making
talking
excuses
about
on my
wide
team.
open.
That's crazy. That's crazy. See how they do? See how they do? That's
Oh,
crazy though,
man.
right?
even you can admit that motherfucker was wide open in the
I'm
end.
talking about it wasn't a
I
nigga
seen Dak.
around
I
that
seen
nigga,
Dak
man.
did it. I seen Derek Carr did it too. But
And
now
still-
the
and
problem
still-
is
Hey,
my
no, you
defense.
didn't. You ain't see Derek Carr do
Come
nothing.
on, man. Come
You
on,
Big
say
Al,
you
you in
seen him
trouble.
fumble and throw picks. That's all you seen
Come
Derek
on,
Carr
man.
do.
Once I slay Anti's team, y'all gonna
Stop.
see what's
Make
up.
them stop it, bro.
Yo, hey, listen,
Stop it, bro.
y'all can think shit, whatever case may be, man. Lamar Jackson
Stop
can
it.
Lamar Jackson can run though, man.
That's
That would be the reason why it was even.
They
like,
don't nobody want no smoke with Anti. Hey,
I thought he
GG,
was
It's
gonna
over with, dog.
Yeah,
Like
put
I
up a
said,
fight, dog.
it's over
Niggas
with,
didn't have
man.
no front seven, boy.
Fam,
Over with, man.
Claypool smoked your damn defense, man.
Look at
And
Lamar
he threw for
Jackson.
more.
Lamar
He threw
Jackson
for
had
more yards.
266 yards.
Claypool smoked your damn
He
defense,
almost threw
dog.
for 300
They
yards.
had
almost
Lamar
80%.
Jackson. Listen, end of the day, I've never seen the outrage on we winning. That's it. Hey, lie. Listen, don't play
Ain't
against
no
my
hate.
team.
We talking about the
Don't
full game, bro. Like for you saying, hold up.
You had a layup game,
Bill
dog.
Belichick,
Let's not do that. You had a
You scored the
layup.
score,
the
Sean?
Bill Belichick
You had a
undergrad,
layup.
nigga,
You had a
your defense
layup line game, dog. Don't do
Sean,
that,
you got the
man.
score?
Yeah, 28-21. Got it. Yep,
For you to be a Belichick nigga that talk about defense, that was shit war.
Did the defense make plays when it mattered?
No, it didn't, bro. Look,
How
you
it
won
didn't
because
matter? We
Lamar
won the
Jackson
game.
missed a wide open dude.
Hold on.
He missed a wide open dude and threw a pick the next play.
Let me get this straight. So the game was close and we could have lost, but the defense didn't make plays when it mattered.
J-Mac, do you think his defense? Do anybody on the panel think his defense?
Let's make that clear.
They made one play, and that was
Exactly
when they made Lamar
Now,
fumble.
And they made the play after the fact he missed a wide open receiver.
Hold on. So we didn't stop them in multiple drives. That didn't happen.
Hell
That
no.
happened a lot.
Nah, what did you stop?
Hell no. The only one y'all stopped was a damn interception in the end zone.
Exactly. What did y'all stop?
He threw for 266
Lamar
yards.
had his fucking way with your offense. I mean, with your defense.
Hold on. Cause they could. So basically they could have won the game.
Hold on. How many
Yes!
times Baltimore?
Yeah, I could have won the game.
Hold on, they could have. Hold on. I'm not going to deny
Big
that.
Sam, you see, hey man, Big Sam, get you a new coach, bro.
Hold on.
Get you a new defensive coordinator, dog.
That's undeniable.
Yeah, get you a new defensive coordinator, dog. That nigga delusional, man.
But how they had a chance to win when we was up by 2 when that happened? That
Big
last
Sam,
interception-
even with that though, bro, if he don't throw that pick, y'all get tired.
Hold on, isn't that part of defense though? Isn't that part of defense?
If he don't throw that
If I didn't
pick,
get
that was a
hold on,
touchdown from a 21-28.
Hold on.
He would have got the ball back, nigga. You can't stop him.
Hold on. If I didn't get that pick, what they would have scored?
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
They should have scored.
Hold on. But what did I do? Hold on. What did the defense do? Get that pick. Immediately.
Damn, you threw a pick after the nigga missed a wide open receiver.
Well, I've seen quarterback make wide open throws.
Saying.
Aaron Rodgers missed a wide open throw. What are you talking about? I didn't complain about that.
This nigga.
Aaron Rodgers missed a wide open throw.
Man had an 85% completion.
Hey, just real quick, salute to Bees for the cash app. Bees says he need Deon punk ass.
Deon was talking. Listen, man, end of the day, man, he had Lamar Jackson made the game closer than it was, yo. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. If he didn't have nobody, if he had anybody else besides Lamar Jackson, he wouldn't be scoring that many points. That's just facts. The fact that Lamar Jackson scrambled out of the pocket and
hold on, let me get
made the game.
Let me get this right. You think Lamar Jackson was the reason all that was happening?
Yeah,
he was scrambling out of the pocket. We
should have had 10 sacks. Hold on, Claypool and screens was fucking y'all up.
They started doing that fourth quarter, Anti. Don't do that. They started doing that.
The screen was fucking you up the whole game.
Started doing that fourth quarter. Let's not do that.
Hey, but they're right though, or True's right, man. They didn't stop him. Except for Claypool, Elliott, and Lamar Jackson.
I'm just saying they didn't have Lamar Jackson. Hold on. Elliott didn't really do nothing besides that one touchdown. Let's not do that. Elliott didn't do nothing besides that one touchdown.
What are you talking about?
Without that touchdown, Elliott didn't do nothing. Let's not do that, yo.
He had 2, True.
What did he do? What he had?
He had 2 touchdowns.
He had 7 catches.
The way I
couldn't tell. This shit was irrelevant. He was. We won the game.
I'm guaranteed.
We won the game. I couldn't tell.
That's period. Man. Whoever played at least scored more than 21 points. You're not outscoring Aaron Rodgers. That's simple.
That's all really matters. Tell you too. I just did my. I know this. My defense did my job. Did the job. If my defense was that trash,
I ain't impressed until I see a shutout.
You got my message, Sean?
Yeah, I did.
He just read it.
Is that punk ass nigga still in here?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, I'm still here. What's good? What's good?
Hey. Hopefully they do so this is what I'm requesting. I'm requesting an NFL kickoff game between me and Deon tomorrow. Before y'all come on and stream, y'all just gonna come on and stream the game and then come on the live. Are y'all streaming for the pregame tomorrow?
We hadn't planned to be.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's good. That's even better. Just give me this nigga in a pre-NFL kickoff game.
That score gonna be 3-3, man.
Shut up, True. You horrible, bro.
You can't beat my team.
Yeah, your team.
You can't beat my team. I don't know why. Hold on. My defense did had to do. Hold up. True. Claypool got 10 receptions off your fucking defense. That's one person. He got Stephon Diggs and DeAndre Hopkins. What you think they gonna do to him? Yo. Hold on.
True. I'm gonna just tell you, I don't got a quarterback. You absolutely right.
Nah, B. He's capping.
No. My defense is way better than yours, True.
That's cap. Hold on. Let's make this clear. I was allowing him to get in the middle of the field the whole time. And he still you was allowing him. That was the defense. The defense. Hold up. What else did they do besides that? Besides getting middle of the field, what did they do besides that? Please tell me. I thought if you got a great defense, you take away everything, dog. Dude, you played against B's team, Anti. Let's not do that, yo. I'll give you. Let's not do that. His offensive talent is better than yours. No, what are you talking about? Claypool gets you. With a Derek Carr. Derek Carr to give him the ball. Hold on. So, hold on. You played against Derek Carr. I played against Lamar Jackson, dog. Let's not do that, yo. Let's not do that. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Lamar Jackson kept Deon in the game. Let's just be real. Lamar Jackson did. Oh, okay. Let's be real. If he didn't have a mobile quarterback, if he didn't have a mobile quarterback, he wouldn't score that many points. Let's just be real.
Bullshit, all get let this nigga Deon slide out.
Yeah, he slid out.
Your ass back
he slid out quick.
Talking shit in the chat for a week. Bring your ass back in.
All I'm saying is this though: whoever played me. Whoever got played my team got win, man. That's simple as that, man. Big Sal picked the great. Let's keep it a bean, man. Let's keep it a bean. If he wins, it's gonna be on Aaron Rodgers' back, not on your defense, dog.
No matter
defense. Hold on. So the defense. So my defense didn't make no plays. Like I said before, did my defense make any? So my defense didn't make no plays that mattered. Your defense made one play. It was a critical play. But bro, your defense gave up a wide open pass. Lamar Jackson just missed the pass. It was the biggest play of the game. Was it not? You just said that if we didn't get that interception, they would have scored. But bro, the play before that, a wide open comeback tight end fucked your whole shit up. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem, man. We were getting pressure on that boy. It wasn't because of your defense. He missed the throw. Okay, man. Like when that missing throw, defense is trash.
Come on, man. Take your L, fam. For real, bro.
I'm guaranteed at least 3 touchdowns against any team.
Period. No, you're not. Stop that. Period. No, you're not. See, now y'all saying anything. Y'all just saying anything. Y'all just saying anything. Big Sam, hold on. Big Sam, who got the best secondary?
So far?
Yes.
Your team.
Exactly. So how can you say that? It's not going to matter. What you mean that's cat, man? I'm the only nigga who got a shutout on the panel. Y'all not going to put no pressure on Aaron Rodgers at all. One-ranked defense in the league right now. We gave up 0 points. What are you talking about? Against Derek Carr? Come on. It doesn't matter who it was against, nigga. 0 points. Dude, are you gonna shut somebody else again? Hold on. Are you gonna shut somebody else up? Yes. Who won it?
We're not shutting Joe. I guarantee Joe Burrow get.
Joe Burrow ain't doing a bitch ass thing. Boy, fuck out of here.
All we need is 17 points.
Yes, Joe Burrow. Who? Hold up. You got Tyreek Hill as your wide receiver, right?
Listen what I'm saying. Joe Burrow only needs 17 points and no turnovers to beat you because you
what?
You do not go look at my defense.
That ain't sound crazy. Can you Hey, McDowell, you already low. Can you score 17 points on my defense? Can you score 17 points on my defense?
Yes, we can score 17 points.
You think you can score 17 points on my defense? I know Big Sal, the offense he picked can score 20 plus every game.
Anybody. Just put it up automatic, 21, period. That's
Lord.
Against anybody.
All right.
Come on,
Out of
man.
all the defenses that I've seen, I think Brother O and Anti got the best D line, but I think Sean's D line is comparable to y'all's.
My defensive line ain't even my strong point, fam.
My defense wasn't stopping the run, so my defense wasn't stopping the run.
My defensive line ain't even my strong point on my defense.
I'll give you this: your secondaries is fire, but your team can be run on. Like we can run.
My team is what?
No,
you can run against the team.
No, you can't. Niggas tried to run, and you seen what the fuck was happening.
We was talking about watch the game again. That's the only time
you right there was getting stuffed. Fuck you mean?
That's the only time he moved the chains when he was running the ball against you,
bro. He was getting stuffed.
Nah, he kind of I seen it. Like I watched it again.
Hold on, Ezekiel, how many rushing yards he had? I know you caught though. I know
like not a lot.
Hey, that nigga didn't have 50 yards rushing against my defense. What are you talking about?
That's not a lot. That ain't nothing to be proud of. Like 50 yards.
I said he didn't have 50.
I'm talking about Ezekiel Elliott.
Like I said, Brother O and Anti had the D line.
I know Ezekiel was catching
the
a lot
defense out there though. That's what y'all not.
That was cheating too. Ezekiel Elliott started really catching the ball. I want to say this real quick. Ezekiel Elliott not even built like that to be catching on the balls like that.
That nigga had 100.
Yeah, I want to say this real quick,
bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a good game. Yeah, you know, to all the people that picked me, I'm really sorry that our defense didn't come through.
He's a bum.
But I did hey, Deon, this what happened. Deon, this what happened. This what happened, Deon.
He apologized.
Lamar Jackson sold you, bro. That's all it was.
No, it wasn't.
No, he sold himself for playing.
Lamar Jackson sold you, bro, and that's exactly why I didn't pick him, because in Madden, that's what he do on that game. He sells people, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. The only defense.
No, but what I really wanted to say was, hold on,
hold
on, Big Sal, hold on. What I really wanted to say is that I'm gonna have to hit your Cash App up, you three, because I do want a rematch against Big Sal's team.
You not?
And I wanted it at Soldier Field.
Our head coach gonna make the final decision. But listen, head coach, hey, we decline that shit, man. We moving up, man. Decline that shit, man.
No, I want to hold on.
Decline that shit, coach.
SB, you was having trouble. Hold up, SB. How many points you put up against Cisco?
SB defense is trash.
That's what I'm saying. Cisco was talking.
Like SB, stop it, bro. Cisco almost beat you.
So far. Yeah, bro. I
ran through your motherfucking defense easily, bro. You wouldn't have been
able to. Like SB, stop it, bro. You barely beat Cisco, SB.
His defense is trash, bro.
Yeah, he barely. SB. Listen.
SB.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He barely beat Cisco.
That don't mean it's.
Man, listen. Me, hold on. Me, hold on. Me and Anti. Hold on. Me and.
Hold on. The matchup between Cisco and SB was a heavyweight matchup. Y'all don't understand that.
A heavyweight matchup.
Yeah, that was.
That was a cruiserweight. That was a cruiserweight. WCW.
That what you call a heavyweight matchup?
Yeah.
Ray Mysterio versus
Patrick Mahomes versus Justin. Who's your quarterback, Cisco?
I forgot.
Who's this quarterback? Son?
Yeah, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert. That's right.
You think that's a what?
All I know is this though.
Okay, so
all I know is this though. We won. My team was the only one team that wasn't a close game.
I was surprised he didn't get blew off the goddamn court.
Our game was close, Drew.
That shit not was close though.
The
score was deceiving.
Y'all saying it's close?
Score was deceiving.
That's a lie.
Oh my! Big Sal. Hold up, Big Sal. It was close, bro. If he don't throw, if he complete that pass, bro, you might lose in overtime.
I'm getting the ball again. He's down by 7. I'm getting the ball again. What's gonna happen?
And you got the ball. He got the ball back and scored.
He got more stops than y'all.
He got the ball back and scored.
We got 3 stops, and we got 3 stops. What you talking about? And one of my stops, it was 30 seconds in the quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if y'all make it seem like if he won the game or something. If everything you saying, he basically won the game.
No, what y'all about? You can't. No.
Y'all just be saying that.
That's why I said I wanted my rematch.
Your defense is trash.
Yeah, your defense is horrible.
Our defense is trash.
I don't know why.
If my defense was trash, he would have won. Hold on.
Claypool is probably hold on. Claypool is probably rated like an 80 overall in that game, and he was dicking you.
I can't control what Madden do though. I can't control that.
That goes to show how terrible your defense is.
That's the playbook. That's the playbook.
They gotta do no fucking playbook.
It is.
That's an excuse. That's an excuse. That's not an excuse. We all have different playbooks. Hold
on. So Big Sal, you think? Hold up, Big Sal. Do you think Claypool can get 10 receptions on my secondary?
He wasn't even a star. Hold up. Hold up. Deon had a star receiver on his team. It wasn't Claypool.
Who was it?
I seen it.
Yeah,
It was a star.
You gotta name him.
He had Adam Thielen. Thielen was his receiver.
Deon.
Yeah, Landry.
Yeah, Landry ain't no star receiver.
Landry would get locked up the whole game.
Yeah, he had Adam Thielen. Thielen was his star.
Hey, listen.
No, I had Thielen.
We have Thielen.
I don't know who
we have Thielen.
Yeah, I had Thielen.
The thing my defense did was take away their best options, man. That's what my defense did.
No, you did.
You didn't take away my best options because you didn't stop Lamar, really.
Landry's your best receiver. What did he do?
No, Claypool was my best receiver, clearly.
Oh no, we talking about on the roster.
I mean, as far as roster,
Landry.
Fam, you let It don't matter, bro. You let Claypool get 10 receptions.
Did he win? Okay, did he win?
He was digging your defense the whole game.
Hey man, I'd rather Claypool beat me than Landry. I'll tell you that.
Your defense is sorry. You're probably
the fact that you hold on. You should if your defense is so great, you should be able to shut both of them down.
Nah, that's not how that works.
Oh, that's not how it works. Well, how the fuck I shut? Hold up, how I shut down Stephon Diggs and D-Hop then?
Because
Derek Carr had to give him the ball.
Because of what?
The quarterback was Derek Carr.
Get the fuck out of here!
Come on, dog. You gotta. Come on, hey! All I know is this though. Could
niggas don't want to admit that I got the best secondary?
Could they run the ball?
I just said that the best secondary, but
I got the best secondary. I got the best defense in the league. Period.
That's cap. We gonna run against y'all.
I wish the fuck
we gonna run
you
the ball
tried.
against anybody. We can run the ball against anybody.
I won't. Hey, you can't run the ball on shit just because you did that shit on Big Sam. I mean on Deon. I mean you doing that shit this way, cuz.
21 points on anybody.
Ouch.
You putting up how many points?
21 points easy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anybody.
I guarantee you don't score 20 on my shit, nigga.
Let's see you make out the second round.
No, let's see you make it out of second round.
Let's see.
Cause my shit solidified. My shit ain't got no question mark.
South, man. South had a great comment, man. Y'all had all these excuses for Lamar, but was shitting on Dak Prescott. That's a fact, yo. We gotta keep
Dak Prescott played horrible, dog. We not doing that.
That was the worst quarterback performance.
Yeah, Dak Prescott played horrible.
Y'all, please don't remind me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, son. That nigga was shit, boy. Hey, man, listen, man. Like your screen. Just come. I just see shit.
Hey, yo.
I thought it was funny.
Hey man, all I know is this, man.
All I know is that your defense sucks, bro.
You lost.
Shit water, fam.
You lost.
Nah, we can make adjustments. All good.
Nah, you ain't making no adjustment to that bullshit, nigga. That's
you can change playbook.
Hey, Sal.
Nah, you can't change shit.
Hey, Sal, if I'm tripping, hey, Sal.
Nah, you cannot change your playbook.
Hold on. Could Deon run the ball against us?
No. That was.
I'm just okay. I just want.
He don't have to.
I don't really need to.
He was trying to. He was trying to.
Claypool was dicking you.
If he could have run the ball a bit, the game would have been different. He hadn't. Maybe
Lamar
the
ball.
That nigga was screening your fucking. Maybe Lamar would have missed that throw if he could have ran the ball. How about that?
Nigga was screening your damn face off.
No, I'll be honest. So far, the way it is, Anti got the best defensive secondary.
No. Anti got the best defense, period.
Defense secondary.
No, I got the best defense, period.
SB got the best weapons on offense. Yeah. And I think I got the best balance on offense. I got the most all around.
That's true.
You ain't got no best balance. The only thing you got on offense is Aaron Rodgers, nigga.
Brother Murray got the best front seven. Yeah.
All you got on offense is Aaron Rodgers. That's it.
Brother Mark can get it too, man. We want all the smoke, man.
All right.
Like
you don't want no smoke. That trash ass defense.
Okay. Hey, but guess what, Anti? You gotta stop Aaron Rodgers and them. So the defense is gonna be listen, that's cool.
I'm not worried about no Aaron Rodgers, man.
That's cool.
You think I'm worried about Adam Thielen,
okay,
Tyler Boyd, and Lockett? You think I'm worried about that?
Aaron Jones.
Absolutely.
I'm not worried about no fucking Aaron Jones.
Cause you ain't getting no pressure. You ain't getting no pressure.
I ain't getting no pressure. And I got pressure against his team. I had 4 sacks. What are you talking about?
Oh, yes. Oh my God, against Derek Carr, though. You gotta stop bragging about that shit. That shit ain't nothing to brag about, babe.
You just said I wasn't getting no pressure.
That shit ain't nothing to brag
I had
about.
4 sacks.
That's like knocking out a toddler, man. That's like knocking out a toddler out, man. I ain't gonna nothing brag about that shit.
What pressure got to do? Hold up. What pressure got to do with David Carr?
Aaron Rodgers, you put Aaron Rodgers, put time on Aaron Rodgers, man. Have Aaron Rodgers get time in the pocket, see what happens, man.
He can have he gonna have time then against my secondary. You right. He gonna have all the time in the world. You right.
Shit, that ain't shit.
He gonna have all the time in the world.
Come on, man.
Yeah, why we lose? I thought we was fast. What happened?
All right, so Friday, next simulation on Friday, stand-up business versus Team J-Mac. And then Monday, Khalil Lord Gamer, and then Wednesday, ISO Joe and T Streets. So next Friday is when the next.
I ain't gonna hold those lackluster. Them last couple matchups lackluster low key though.
Yo,
man.
so Sean, when you
your shit was lackluster. Fuck you mean?
Shit.
When you announce the second round, that's when we're able to make adjustments.
No, what do you mean adjustments, nigga? You ain't making shit.
He said you make adjustments.
No, he didn't say you could change your playbook.
As long as J-Mac was good with it, yeah. So when the second round starts is when you can make adjustments. So
can we pick more players there?
No. I'm talking about your.
But we can change playbooks though.
Your playbooks. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of y'all wasting the players in y'all teams that lost, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all wasted the talent, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So
SBU not got the best secondary. Cut it out.
So Wednesday.
Secondary, boy, SB, you got the worst secondary on the roster, probably, dog. Shut up.
SB defense is trash.
I think said you can only throw check downs on my team.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just say something real quick? I was going to try and say this for the end, but just to let you guys know, right? The initial game that we ran for Bees and Anti, Bees was going into the fourth quarter. I think it was 20-0 or 20-6. But then it locked up on him.
How my defense trash? And I made Cisco only threw check down pass. He ain't throw nothing.
Fam, hold up. What was the score?
No, I threw the ball on your ass.
He ran the ball. That's how he.
It don't matter, nigga. It's an all around defense.
Bro, I threw deep on you, bro. That was easy.
I was about to say he bombed your ass 2 times.
Ways. We talking about SB.
I about he bombed your ass twice. What you talking about?
I hope I play you. I'm tired of you talking. We need to go ahead and shut you up with this secondary. Let me Mahomes go ahead and try to shoot that.
Fam. Okay. I'm done talking, bro. We may gotta change that defensive playbook a little bit, though.
Don't meet me there. Beat me.
I know.
I gotta do my man. I did some man research though. We good though. We good.
We'll know the matchups after Wednesday. Wednesday.
So when we can change the play our playbooks
Wednesday night after the last.
It don't matter who your defensive playbook is. You ain't got the personnel. Cuz.
Okay, shit. I guess
you ain't got the personnel, cuz.
Okay.
Anytime the second receiver get 10 receptions on your motherfucker, you ain't got the personnel, cuz.
The offense ain't changing. It ain't named.
Yeah, I ain't changing nothing. We ain't gonna change nothing about that. Man. I'm just gotta talk to my defense real quick.
Hold on. Hey, don't act like you got a great offense, Big Sal, bro.
That shit was
Aaron Rodgers is your offense.
21 points.
Don't get it twisted, nigga. You got subpar receivers. The only reason you are getting that is because of Aaron Rodgers and his
balanced offense.
You ain't got no fucking balanced offense.
Aaron Jones is the best running back so far. What y'all talking about, man?
That was a fluke game.
His defense,
he won't do that again. Yeah, he won't do that.
We not playing you again, man. We not playing. You gotta get your weight up, man. You gotta get some dubs or something.
I'm hitting the cash. I'm hitting the cash app.
Listen, that's a coach decision.
That man said he hitting the cash app for his rematch. Fuck you, man.
I want my rematch.
That man said he hitting the cash app for his rematch, cuz.
Hey, listen, man. We putting a practice squad against Deon, man. Put the practice squad against Deon, Steve, man. We
whatever.
You injury and everything.
Beat your injury. We was injured.
Y'all gotta stop saying Anti got the best secondary. No, I have the best defense, period.
Nah.
I have the best defense, period. Across the board. You can't run or pass on my defense.
Say it again, Cisco ball Anti 20-0.
Dog, you can't run or pass on my defense.
I do smell an upset in the second round, we day.
Hey, did you
With who? First of all, I have the best plus minus right now, right on son? 31-0, right?
Yes, correct.
So now I'm gonna get the most trash nigga out of this thing, and it'll probably be Lloyd Gamer motherfucking squad.
Well, that's gonna be an interesting game.
No, it
I don't
won't.
know who Lloyd Gamer is on his team though. I only know his line is.
But no. That means he's closer. Yeah, I'm gonna get somebody who I got to get somebody who got blew out.
No. You get somebody who wins by a small margin. So now, if it started today, you would play McDuff.
Hold on. They ain't supposed to how that go.
Yeah, that's what it is. The person with the highest point differential plays the person with the lowest point differential, and so on and so forth.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Because we didn't see like when we did the 2K. Remember, we seeded the teams. Like we asked everybody to vote for who had the best team. Blah blah blah. We didn't do that this time. That's why we're doing it 5-point differential.
It don't matter.
True and Big Style. I'll see you sometime soon.
You not seeing
Soldier Field. Soldier Field.
Anybody, you got to come to that dome to be anti.
No, it's too late. I've already decided. I want my rematch at Soldier Field. All right.
You got to come to. You got to come to that dome.
How that work?
I want because for one, I'm hitting the cash out. I'm the one.
That don't mean listen. Hey, listen.
I ain't know losers make demands.
Losers make demands. You're right.
Cash out they do.
Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Man. Hold up,
hey, brother Mar, you heard what he said when they ran the initial motherfucking thing against me and Bees. It was 20-0 going into the 4.
Yeah, Bees was winning that.
Oh, Bees was winning that.
Yeah. That's
okay.
That was my surprise. I wanted to show. I was gonna run the last game, but that's what I wanted to show you guys.
I love to see that.
Yeah, that shit was getting mollywopped.
The hell?
How the hell it go from 20-0 to 31-0 on my end?
It's Madden.
No, okay. I would love to see that simulation, see what the fuck was going on.
Yo, how much points did Brother Amari won by?
Brother Amari won by 10.
All right.
Yeah.
His secondary is trash.
And SB won by 7.
SB won by 10.
10. All right.
His secondary trash.
Nah, SB gonna be light up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shootout with that dude.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no shootout.
Shit.
Hey, so I got a question for y'all. Y'all ready to talk some real football?
Hold on, what you trying to say? Madden ain't real football? They're trying to say, Sean?
Yeah, that's exactly what
saying. Okay.
And whoever makes the decision, fire EA Sports. Water.
What you mean fire EA Sports? What they do?
So people have been petitioning online for the NFL to take on anybody, anybody else besides EA. Give them a chance. But I think actually EA may re-up their it's like a 10-year contract too.
Yeah.
For decades of shit. Fucking trash ass motherfucking game.
They do need to outreach somebody, because Madden it's getting to the point where, bro, they glitches in these games and all that bullshit. It's getting ridiculous.
Every person that went out to the flat, the quarterback waited 15 years to throw the ball to him, and then
the flat be wide the fuck over.
Man.
Oh, that's this Madden's glitch now.
I don't know if it's a glitch.
No, come on, man. See how they do sell. Sell do what they do, man.
It's not just their game, but if you watch the games in their entirety, then yeah, every game, almost anybody that went out to the flat, whether wide, especially a running back, they wait till it was forever to throw the ball down, and usually they were out of bounds. That's anybody.
Oh yeah, I mean you see that. I mean I think that's just really the simulation though. Because you look while you watch 2K, you watch any other like simulation sports game, you gonna see some like awkward shit for what they do. But I mean I don't know. But Madden altogether, even you just playing it, it do be glitchy. So I don't know.
And then the way they like you have all this money, and you telling me that during simulation, you're gonna let the motherfuckers do all that dancing shit and not have the motherfuckers move and hurry up? Come on, man. That seems like it's pretty easy for somebody who's been in the game fucking 20 years.
Shit, more than that.
Yeah.
And they corner the market. They don't need to adjust.
They corner the contract.
Yeah, they ain't letting 2K get their hands on that shit. They let 2K get hands on that shit. That should be a wrap.
I'm willing to anybody. Anybody, please, just fucking fire EA Sports for 5 minutes, bro.
Nah, they're not gonna fire him, bro.
That's it ain't about firing them, but don't let that contract they got now. Like
they need a viable competitor at this point. It's like nobody.
Bring back NFL
one of the last good football
shit.
games I played was 2K5.
Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea, bro.
Bring back NFL Street shit.
Yeah, that too.
No, that was fun.
NFL Street was fun though.
That was
fun as hell.
I love EA Street, bro.
2K5 was on the 2K5 with T.O.
I love Streets, man.
Streets, Blitz,
Blitz was my shit too.
Blitz was fun. Yeah, but the best Madden to me was 04 with Vic.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was broken.
Yeah.
That was broken.
It wasn't even fair.
And I disagree with you. I think the one with Sean Alexander on the front cover was the best one I seen. That
was a good one too, though. That was a good one.
I think that was 08, 06.
I think I was like 06.
The NCAA games was better than me though.
They
need to bring back NCAA college football.
They are going to bring it back. They are bringing it back.
That joint was better than Madden to me. Though. I know it's better, man.
I like the way you could build a player up and then they get fucking drafted. That shit was fucking.
Cowboys at Tampa Bay. Hey, Zach Martin. You think Zach Martin gonna play, Sean?
No, he's out.
That motherfucker done.
They not say he out. They say it's a skimmer that he can play.
No,
probably end of the season though.
They say he got to test negative twice, and if he do, he playing.
The Cowboys gonna get blown out this game. Man.
I don't think it matters either way.
They getting blown out, man.
I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout, but
I'm about to say, boy, y'all, if Zach Martin played, nigga, this ain't gonna be no blowout.
Shit, he can play his best game of his life. They still getting blown out. He can't go no control of that shit. That motherfucker ain't gonna have no control of that shit. He can play.
We got excellent game. Cowboys. Here we go. This is a game preview. We're going to try and bring this in as far as every week. Somebody has an echo going on.
Who that mean? Hold on, me.
Can you guys hear me now? All right, so first up, right?
Yep, gotcha.
These are the overall stats for each team. But I'm interested in hearing you guys. Is there a chance? Because there's always a chance, right, that anybody can win any game, any given Sunday, right?
Right.
Question, you guys. So, what would the Cowboys have to do to be able to win this game? Now, as you can see, the Tampa Bay offense at the bottom, the Cowboys defense is on the top. Don't forget that same position. That's where they're going to have Parsons lined up. That is going to be the middle. The defense right is Marcus, but don't forget on the right side of that, their offense is that boy Worsk, and that boy is balling out of control. Is he top 10 tackle? Did you guys say?
He was top 10 rookie. I would say that. I don't know top 10 tackle just yet, but yeah, he's top 10 rookie last year.
Yes, this is their base formation against Tampa Bay's 12 personnel formation. Just want to get you guys' thoughts on that. Or Sean,
no, go ahead. No, go ahead, guy.
Shit.
Is there a way that Tampa or Cowboys can win this game? Yes, there's a way. I don't know how. I don't see it.
Well, in terms of defensive scheme, they're gonna have to do a man. Well, the formation is fine. This base formation is fine. It's just in terms of schemes, I think they need to do more so a man blitz.
Right.
Just keep the pressure on Brady, but they don't have the personnel for the man coverage though. So
be disciplined, man. That's what I'd say. Just be disciplined. So
they have to keep that pressure on Brady. That's the only that's the only chance they
put
got.
The pressure and be disciplined. That's what I would say.
I actually think their best success is going to be on offensive end, but the defensive end they're gonna have to just bring pressure to Brady as best they can.
Put different schemes and throw different shit at him.
I think this is where I'm gonna slightly push back, Big Sal. I don't think they need to bring pressure to Brady. I think they have to really focus in on coverage because they know Brady wants to get the ball out. So the idea is to get Brady off his spot just a little bit, but they're not going to get a lot of pressure on Brady because their front four sucks outside of DeMarcus Lawrence. So they've got to play cover. They got to be disciplined in coverage. Again,
I didn't know you locked up. Yeah. So hey, basically, just to let you know, these are just These are not just pulled from the playbook. This is just your base nickel that's for every team, and you base 4-3. It doesn't necessarily it's not necessarily team specific.
Okay.
I don't see how, like, even the wide receiver core, you got Brown on the outside on the right. You got
they outmatched in the secondary. That's what I'm saying.
I'm be real. Are they put? Would you have him play a lot of zone?
What y'all talking about?
Just talking about the Cowboys versus the Bucs. Just trying to see,
Hey, just don't have True as your defensive coordinator.
Dude, you let dudes have 31 points against you.
Hey,
dude.
man,
Come on, man.
Hey, actually, no, my defense gave up 10 points, nigga.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
My quarterback gave up 21.
That is true.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you, True. What you say? Krabby Deeks got your tongue?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying though. That does that mean you in the second round now?
No, bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm out. I lost, bro. I can take it like a man. We're anti-punk ass.
You better worry about Deon, man.
Man, that nigga ran like a bitch, bro. Hey, Deon, all that shit you talk, nigga, you was gone.
I ain't gonna though. That's gonna be a close game though. For some reason, if y'all do play, that would be a close game.
No, it won't be.
See
what you fail to realize, and J-Mac tried to tell you this earlier. If you just look at my roster, I got a good team.
Yeah.
Y'all got you. Listen, you got skills position though. I can't.
That defense you picked, I saw your best player highlighted and not make one play.
Who?
JJ White was highlighted the whole game, ain't make no plays.
Yeah. He got some pressure, but he ain't got a sack.
Yeah, I don't know who was blocking him. I don't know who was that tackle was blocking him. That was the bullshit.
Bombs.
I don't know who that was though. Yo, he was like getting blocked the whole. I'm like, what? He sliced up. Like,
I'm sorry, Cisco. Go ahead, brother.
No, we're just trying to figure out as far as, when they line up. This is just base personnel versus base formation, and this is not necessarily specific to the actual playbook of the team. But if you're just looking at this, on offense,
how Dallas beats them? Is that your question?
Yeah, pretty much. How does Dallas beat them?
Ezekiel needs 160.
Damn.
For them to win.
I think they were number 1 against the run, or number 2, top 5 against the run. Yeah, they're top 5 against the run.
And I only say that is because I do think Dallas has the advantage on the outside. I don't know without who they missing their guard.
Zach Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
Oh, yeah, he a guard, right?
You're right. Yep.
I just think Dak is way more effective when they can run the ball. So if they can run the ball, they can beat Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And quiet as kept, though, they do have a pretty good backfield when it comes to Pollard's no slouch either, right?
Yeah, Pollard's good.
I mean, he's not great, but the secondary for the Bucs is not as great as people may think.
No,
their front seven is great.
It's their front seven, and that's why Dallas got to be able to. That's why I said he need like 150, 160, right? Because Dallas defense is fucking trash. So you gotta control the time of possession and keep that defense off the field.
Yeah.
So if that line if they can run the ball, they can be in that game.
Yeah, I think, like you said, their best success is going to be that 11 personnel on the field, the wide receivers, tight end, QB, halfback. That's going to be their best formation against these guys. Kind of spread these guys out because they can get beat and they can get beat deep.
Yeah, they can beat them deep. Dallas got the wide receivers to do it.
Yeah.
And Dak will get that much more effective off play action if they can run the ball.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, and I know Ghost is saying they're not running on the Bucs, and Saj saying the Bucs have the best run defense. I'm not going to dispute that the Bucs don't have a very good run defense, but when you're running against the Bucs, the key is again, get Vita Vea upfield. If you can get him upfield and get past him, you got a chance, because his ability to eat up blocks is why a lot of teams can't run the ball against the Buccaneers run defense.
That works.
Oh.
All right, NFC South time. We got the New Orleans Saints, NO, aka No. Record 12-4.
What y'all do? Y'all piss Anti off? He leave?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Yeah.
All right,
I
dude.
dropped the link in the but we'll
Yeah, so 11 personnel, right? So, just which is standard across the NFL. We got 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, halfback, and quarterback. That's what they call 11 personnel. 12 personnel is when you have 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, halfback, quarterback, line. And these are just base or general formations throughout, and to see how they can actually. Everything is very, but that's really what it is. It varies from there. I'm talking to South Solidical. All right, NC South offense, pass yards 19th overall, rush yards 6, defense top 5 in both categories. Draft was graded a C by Pro Football Focus, of course, where they concentrated mostly, or I guess it was split down the middle as far as between defense and offense. And then that's the questions of the day, or the question for the panel. Winston's redemption, and then Saints cap issues. Is this still going to? How long is it going to haunt them? I'm gonna go to you, Sean, on that one.
Yeah, so for the Saints caps issues, primarily for this year, most of their dead cap was pushed to this season, so it'll only be this year that they'll have the hit. Because they've extended Ramcheck, that will help them going into next year. But they do have to obviously get ready to take care of, presumably, Marcus Lattimore, Teron Armstead's in the last year of his deal. And then obviously, depending on what happens with Jameis, that they'll likely want to extend Jameis after this season. So their cap issues will only hurt them this year, just because they're just obviously they pushed all their dead cap to this season.
All right, moving on. Sean's favorite team, second favorite team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, obviously Super Bowl champions. Pass yards number 2, rush yards 28th. They were very good in the rush last year. Defense, probably is a typo. I'm pretty sure it's a typo, but let's just assume it's somewhat correct. Defense, rush yards was supposed to be number 1. I don't know why.
They were first against the rush.
Yeah, but then repeat chances. And if the Bucs win, if the Bucs win, and this motherfucker his a Super Bowl.
I'm sorry, he the GOAT.
Finish his statement.
I'm sorry, he the GOAT.
Tom Brady is
he the GOAT. I'm sorry. Hey, Bees, I can't deny it no more then, bro. This nigga win this championship.
Hold on, bro. If he wins, he only furthers what he already is. He's the greatest winner.
Nah, man, he the GOAT. I'm sorry. I have to give it to him then.
So let me get this straight, Anti. If that team wins, he's the GOAT.
Hold on, let me reinvest what I'm saying. If that team's win and he's still playing at a high level, yes, he's the GOAT.
Bro, playing at
if he's not a game manager, no. If he just winning games and they playing great defense and they winning in spite of that nigga, no. But if he is still playing at a high level, let's say he throw for like 30-something touchdowns, like 7-8 picks, and he's still playing at an all-time high level. Yeah, I would have him as the GOAT then, bro.
I would tell you that if this dude is able to win, I wouldn't rank none of these skirt ball players high.
Lord have mercy.
How old is he, Sean?
44.
Yeah. If a 44-year-old nigga is winning in the NFL, that tell you all you need to know.
Really, B? That's where we going.
Hey, you wouldn't see a 44-year-old in the previous version.
Man, look, we not talking about no previous versions, man.
I got you, bro. But just look at the age consideration for most of the quarterbacks of the era as they progress from when it was conceived till now. It's and it's due to technology, health, and all that good stuff. I don't deny that, but because of the rule change, because it favors more offense. There you go.
That's all I'm saying.
So it has nothing. Hold up, it has nothing to do with this man will to win in his drive to still play football.
No.
Hold on.
Oh, what?
So now you're saying it's his will and his drive not the other players.
What you mean other players? It's still him playing at a high level.
Hold on, because when I apply that same philosophy to Aaron Rodgers, you got all these excuses.
Man, look, we cannot compare what the fuck Tom Brady has done with Bill Belichick and New England to what Tom Brady has done, dog. It's apples to oranges.
No, actually, he won with the Bucs, a team outside of Belichick, which is the exact same thing. He got the same amount of Super Bowls with a different coach as Rodgers.
But he has 7 though. We can't knock that.
Bro, he is not the GOAT. Let's just move on.
All right, you can move on all you want. That's my opinion.
I think to the point, right, is again, we've talked about the problem that you run into again is everybody's going to assign the multiple Super Bowls to this GOAT thing, right? And again,
yeah, I would too, though.
You know, and again, it may be a part of the conversation, but I think there's a lot more that goes into it. Again, when we look back in context and we look at the Super Bowls, we just look at the Super Bowls. And again, what I've always argued about Brady is the best he played in the Super Bowl, they lost. So all the winning in the Super Bowls ain't because of him.
Yeah, I think
I give you that, but still, man.
He's just a cog in the wheel, bro, and I'm not hating on him.
What you mean he's just a cog in a wheel?
He's just part of the machine, bro. He ain't
Who?
the machine.
Who?
Brady.
So you mean to tell me if another quarterback was at the helm of that Tampa Bay offense, you think they can get to the Super Bowl?
Bro, he did not play well last year.
I asked you a question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes because let's think about it for a second, right? Because like and Nick Wright said this the other morning, and he made a lot of sense. He said everybody's going crazy and talking about the Bucs are going to win 15 games this year and all this other stuff. He said they won 11 games last year. They didn't even win the division last year. One, you look at the playoff games, they go up against Taylor Heineke, who has the Washington within one score in the fourth quarter.
Washington has a great defense. Go ahead.
Right. Then you go up against Drew Brees and the Saints.
New Orleans has a great defense.
The Saints were up by 10, and then Drew Brees, basically showed he didn't have an arm anymore.
Nah, Jared Cook fumbled the ball.
Well, no. Brees had 3 interceptions in that game.
But still, Jared Cook fumbled the ball. We was up by 10, and we was heading to score again, and that nigga fumbled the ball.
What I'm saying is this is not to piss on Drew Brees. I think what I'm saying is that let's look at how they were able to get to the Super Bowl last year.
It don't matter how you get to the Super Bowl, son. He got there.
Anti. It does matter because, again, what I said, and to Brees' point, was Brady did not play outstanding in those playoff games.
Patrick Mahomes didn't play outstanding in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl he won.
What is
he did.
He did in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in one quarter, exactly. One quarter, not the whole game. He wins. He wins when it matters, son.
It's okay. He can be your GOAT. That's your opinion.
I'm saying, and you know how I feel about Tom Brady. I don't argue niggas down about Tom, but if this man get this, and this man is doing, and it's because of him, they are winning. He's still playing at a high level. I can't deny it no more.
Yeah, but again, that's going to be the narrative. And again, a lot of times it's the team that gets hot at the right time. Sometimes part of that is did the quarterback get hot at the right time, but the team gets hot at the right time. The Bucs got hot at the right time last year. They changed the offense, right? They put in stuff that Brady wanted in the offense to bring in some of those New England packages that he wanted, and they got hot.
And just so you know, Anton, this is how I do my metric. Would I pick him over all other quarterbacks? That means it don't matter what type of team I got. Is he gonna be the best quarterback no matter what situation I put him in? And the answer to that is no.
Hold up, you can say that for a lot of quarterbacks, B.
You can, but when you're gonna call one the GOAT, you're gonna call him the greatest quarterback of all time. There are several dudes that he can't fill their shoes.
Oh no, I ain't saying he's the greatest quarterback. I say he's the greatest player of all time.
The greatest player. So the Athletic did have they had a
yeah, they did.
They had what was it? It was Tom Brady.
100 players of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about? I ain't say greatest quarterback. I'm talking about greatest player in NFL history. Period.
Oh, like I say, he's the greatest winner that's ever played football.
Nah, he ain't the good man. That man, this man get this already. He's the greatest player of all time.
No, he's not the greatest player because you're using winning as the fucking metrics.
Bullshit. Hey, that goes into it too. Fuck you, mean?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Y'all gotta quit this, man.
You play to win. You play to win the game.
Bro,
don't come in with the captain, dude.
And y'all know I'm not even a Tom Brady fan, dog. So like, I goes in on this nigga, bro. But I can't deny that shit no more, man. If that man win this damn bro.
All I ask you to do is to listen to what you just said. You're gonna use winning to highlight individual talent.
Hold up. Hey, hold up, B. Do he not have the accolades to back up his claim? Do he not got the stats?
No.
He's not number one in passing yards?
No, passing yards, okay.
He's not number one in touchdown thrown.
Bro.
So he got the accolades to back up his argument, right?
I told you earlier.
So what else you going off of?
There are several people
this dude is number one by far in playoff comebacks.
Oh, I'm saying, so what else are you basing this off of?
Jesus Christ. How many? Okay. We're going to talk about playoff comebacks. How many of those ended in a field goal fucking kick, not a touchdown?
Well, who had to put the fucking kick in field goal position?
Bro.
Now y'all
like you keep moving the goalposts. Don't do that, Dean, dog.
Let me ask you a question, Let me ask you a question, Anti. If I'm down 21 to 23 and I hand the ball off to Le'Veon Bell, he breaks a run and runs us in the field goal range, who gets the credit for the comeback?
Le'Veon Bell should.
No, the quarterback does, nigga. That's why that bullshit should never be.
So hold on. No. Give me instances that you seen that with Tom Brady.
I gave you one.
No. Le'Veon Bell ain't never played with Tom Brady. So give me an instance that you're talking about.
Hold on, Anton. Let's go back to the Atlanta Super Bowl that they played when they played Atlanta. There were people arguing that James White was the MVP of that Super Bowl.
I agree with you.
He was. And I can tell
that don't mean Tom Brady didn't throw passes that was significant in that game.
Nobody said he didn't. He wasn't.
I'm not saying he didn't.
All right, so what are you saying?
He wasn't even MVP last year.
I'm just saying. Here's the problem. Here's the problem when you assign a team accomplishment to qualify or quantify an individual's greatness. When the Athletic did theirs, they have Tom Brady as their number one NFL player of all time. You know what the first thing they said? He's the winner of all winners.
Thank you.
Okay. What was number two?
Hold on. What does that have to do with talking about a person's individual greatness?
Okay, you got to talk about his winning. Okay, then did they list anything else?
No, hold on, Anti. It's not golf. It's not tennis.
Did they list anything else, Sean?
Hold on, Anti. I just told you. Hold on, Anti.
That's what I'm saying. It's just not all about winning, but that's one of them.
I just told you the very first thing they listed. Now, if you go to every other player on the list, and again, I didn't read all of them, but I know Reggie White was on like number 5, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
they talked about. Yeah, they talked about his individual dominance, how great he was, how unblockable and unstoppable he was. It wasn't about how much his team won. It was about his individual greatness. So again, that's the problem with the Tom Brady argument. The first thing people go to is the winning. Not to say the winning's not important, but that should not be what assigns individual greatness to somebody in the team sport.
Okay, but does he not have the individual stats, Sean?
Again,
to prove it.
Again,
so let's
go ahead.
So the number 2 guy was Jerry Rice.
Okay.
So
do he not have the stats to prove that he's one of the best football players of all time? Do he not got the stats? Fuck the winning. Do he not got the stats to back that up?
But see, no matter what Jerry Rice did, he will never get the W. It will never be considered that he got the win. Like a quarterback, well, we can agree on that. But whenever you talk,
how can you say they got him at number 2? Cisco,
please, bro.
Tom Brady is not a better football player than Jerry Rice. Stop it.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Jim Brown.
Yeah. So Jerry Rice, Jim Brown, Lawrence fucking Taylor, they developed a position to stop this motherfucker, bro. They just there you go, and then. For Reggie White, it was one thing. It was his strength and how strong he was at that side. For fucking Lawrence Taylor, as far as that system was concerned, he was the guy. Or as far as getting to the quarterback, no matter what era, he's that dude. Jerry
let
Rice.
me say something.
Well, I got you. And then almost done. And then with Jerry Rice, you heard his route running, then route running, and then they start getting into his work ethic. His
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can I ask you a question about Jerry Rice? What is his greatness based? What is his greatness based off of?
His route running.
No.
Who the fuck throwing him the ball?
He had several different quarterbacks.
No. How many? Hold up. How many Hall of Fame quarterbacks throw him the ball?
Yeah, two.
Exactly. So you can argue that his.
Here comes the bullshit.
Ain't no bullshit. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going with it. You know where I'm going with it.
The thing.
You know where I'm going with it.
Argue Jerry Rice's.
Because if he ain't getting the ball thrown his way, what happened? All that wide receiving, all that technical wide receiving, he wouldn't be getting the fucking ball. They got the ball to that nigga.
There's a lot of receivers that had Hall of Fame quarterbacks thrown it to him. The reason Jerry Rice is considered the GOAT is because not only is he the greatest at his position, he's by far the greatest at his position more than any other player, like a Tom Brady or a Lawrence Taylor.
Based on what?
Based on his stats.
I'll take Calvin Johnson over that nigga any day.
That's cap.
I'll take Calvin Johnson over that nigga any day.
That's cap.
Yeah, I hear you.
Randy Moss is better.
I'll take Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson over that nigga any day.
See, this is one side. This is double standard argument. We can talk about.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Anton. Why would you take Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson over Jerry Rice?
They don't. I mean, he just don't wow me like that, bro.
What you're looking at, Anton, when you're talking about Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss in particular, is their physical dominance.
Yes, niggas that can go up and actually dick niggas. Yes. Okay. He dominated. Jerry Rice dominated off technique. I understand that.
So technique don't matter.
I mean, it matters, but he ain't dicking nobody.
So Deon Sanders is
all-time leading receiving yards.
I mean, he get that shit off of. He's a possession receiver, bro.
Whoa.
What?
You heard what I said?
Hey, shut the channel down.
Shut no channel down, nigga. Look. You don't like the
you say he was just a position receiver.
Jerry Rice ain't known for dicking nobody. He's a possession receiver.
Okay, how he's an all-time leading receiving yards, Anton? That don't make no sense.
What do you mean?
He's an all-time leading receiving yards. So how that make any sense?
Nigga played for 25 years. Fuck out of here, and
okay. And all that being said, how many great receivers?
Yeah. Say what you gotta say. How many was it?
And was that good?
Okay, like I said, I have seen. Well, I think I have seen receivers better.
Highlights. So basically, other player highlights look better than his. I mean, they're better.
No, you haven't, because hey, bro, I'm gonna just break it down to you like this.
Man, you can't break nothing down me, no damn Jerry Rice.
That guy, Calvin Johnson, he's not better than Steve Largent, bro.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
I'm telling you the truth.
You and these old school ass players, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
See, that's your problem.
Can I say something?
You only know this new school.
You and these old, and that's your problem. You stuck in the fucking past.
All right. Go ahead,
Can I say something? This is the problem I have when we talk about football, especially quarterbacks. Y'all want to sit here and go at anti, right? And then talk about, oh, dang. I mean,
that's a debate.
I can't talk. Y'all want to go at anti and tell him all the players that played well with Brady. And then some of y'all on this panel told Joe Montana's the GOAT. But then when y'all want to talk about Jerry Rice, we can't bring up the fact that he played with some of y'all's GOAT.
I don't got nobody saying anything about Joe Montana. Nigga, get to the topic.
No, I know you don't.
Let him talk. Don't shut the fuck up, B. Let him talk.
But this the thing. We can nitpick who we want to talk about, play with who, but with certain players, that don't matter. We make a circular conversation like, how is that even fair?
Hey, Sal, let me ask you a question real quick. Is this true? If the quarterback throws, is game-winning situation. Quarterback throws the ball, the receiver catches it, touchdown, they win. Who gets the credit?
I've already said it. I've said this before. They treat quarterbacks like NBA players.
So
wins or loss. We don't have this conversation.
Right. So Would you agree? So would you agree with the affirmative then? Would you agree with that then? That's a good statement.
No, it's not. It's not absolute. I've always said the quarterback is the most. A quarterback is the most important player because he controls the ball more than anybody, similar to a basketball player. So he makes a lot of decisions have influence.
Because even though you can have a great receiver, but you can't if you don't have a great quarterback that can get him the fucking ball. What's the purpose of that great wide receiver man on the team?
Hold on. Let me finish my conversation because my problem with this argument is how many when you brought up the all-time game-winning comebacks and all that good stuff in the playoffs, right? How many of those were game-winning touchdowns? Or if they were, somebody had to be on the receiving end of some of those touchdowns, right? But
you know what the problem is?
The receiver never gets the
problem
or any other position unless it's on defense side play.
And what Hall of Famer did Terrell Owens have thrown to him?
This quarterback. I know what you're saying.
Apply to all quarterbacks.
You can argue that. You can argue that.
He's not in there yet.
Terrell Owens top 5.
Yeah, he's
I understand what you're saying, Matt. But I'm saying this though, like, okay, let's go back to the Jerry Rice situation. All right, y'all say he played with 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, right?
Correct.
What is his Super Bowl record without them 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks?
No, he was balling with Rich Gannon.
I asked you a question.
Bro,
no, Sean, back up. I just asked you a question. Don't give me no. I just asked you a question.
I'm answering. Go ahead.
The one time he played in the Super Bowl without those 2 guys, his team lost.
Okay. You said the team lost.
But again, hold on. But this is the issue again. Lord. Why are you assigning that to Jerry Rice?
I'm not assigning it to Jerry. I was going somewhere with it, Sean.
Where you going?
You interrupted.
Where you going? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay, answer the question. You said how many Super Bowls has he won?
3. He's been on 3 Super Bowl winning teams.
Okay, he's been on 3. So let me ask y'all a question.
MVP of 1.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If he never won 3 Super Bowls, would he still be considered a number 2 player? I mean, the number 2 wide receiver of all time, number 1.
Yes.
Even without 3 Super Bowls.
All time
Super Bowl should not make him number 1.
But what? It helps him though, right?
This nigga had a 1,900-yard season as a wide receiver, bro.
They were calling him the best receiver ever after his 5th or 6th year in the league.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me ask you a question.
Does he still own a wide receiver record or the receiver record in that football?
Yeah.
Does he still own that?
He owns everything.
He got the touchdowns.
Playoff leader.
He got more touchdowns than any running back, any of that shit.
You right, nigga. The nigga played 25 years.
No, he did not. Why
he played 20 years.
The thing is,
Jerry
Rice.
Okay, let me ask you a question. But let me ask you a question, Matt Duck. How many wide receivers do you know that's Hall of Fame worthy that played with Tom Brady besides Randy Moss?
A lot of them, actually. If
you a motherfucking lie.
No. Because, hey, hold up.
Say it again, Anton.
Besides Randy Moss, how many motherfucking Hall of Fame receivers has he threw to?
Nigga. Because first of all, that's a bullshit ass question.
How is that a bullshit question?
I'm about to tell you. Because your quarterback ain't a flanker guy. He's a fucking running back, slot receiver guy. So as long as
he's a running back / slot receiver guy. But when Randy Moss got there, he was slinging that bitch down the field.
Look, bro, he did it 1 year.
When he got a Hall of Fame quarterback, all his fucking stats went up.
Bro.
When he had a Hall of Fame receiver, all his stats went up.
Bro, he didn't get.
Am I lying about that?
He got one of the top 5 receivers in the league.
Okay, and all his stats flew the fuck up,
bro.
1 year
when he got it.
Of all time. And Jerry Rice played with the best quarterback ever.
That's what I'm saying.
He was balling without those quarterbacks.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Scott.
I don't have no argument though.
Let me ask you.
That has argument, but thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I'm going off y'all.
No, South. I got a question for you. Take out winning. Tell me what Tom Brady's great at.
I haven't said nothing about winning.
No, I asked you a question.
I'm finna make a point though.
Take out winning. It's a question to you.
I got
Nothing about no Super Bowls. You tell me why he's the greatest football player ever.
I got you. In his 20-year career, virtually 50% of his career has been one thing common, that no matter who's on his team.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Back to the Super Bowl. Because that's all you can say, nigga. You cannot tell me any individual thing about this nigga.
And I can tell you this. He's the best He's the best quarterback I've ever seen. Look, he ain't going to let talk. He's the best quarterback I've ever seen managing the game. Whether his team,
I can't believe I'm even arguing for this nigga, man.
Whether his team
I don't even like this nigga.
When I say Tom Brady's the GOAT, I think he's the greatest quarterback. Yeah. I think Lawrence Taylor is the GOAT, the greatest football player of all time, and Jerry Rice is second. The reason we put Lawrence Taylor and Jerry Rice at the top two is because at their position, they're far better than the second place dude. I'm not putting Ray Lewis and Dick Buckus and Derek Thomas are great. They ain't fucking with Lawrence Taylor. Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, and Steve Largent and Calvin, they're great, but they ain't fucking with Jerry Rice. When you look at Tom Brady, you can go Aaron Rodgers.
There's the base,
you can go Dan Marino. You can go Montana.
And I mean, that's facts. And that's the thing too, though. Like I said, I got Tom Brady to go too, though. But like the thing is this, though, you can't just have winning as the reason why, like the main reason.
No, did anybody say it was the main reason? We said it was one of the reasons.
It's the only reason.
Okay, but when Jerry Rice, hold up, this is my thing.
The nigga is never
but Jerry Rice,
everything. What are you talking about?
Right, but you trying to downplay Jerry Rice and Jerry Rice.
I'm not downplaying Jerry Rice.
Okay, but Jerry Rice won too, and you trying to make it like
he ain't won more than that, nigga.
It's not consistent.
But this the problem. True. Every time we start break down Brady, they start talking about what other players done. But you can't do that with Rice on my job.
Yes, about other. Hold up, though. But at the same time, But at the same time,
can I ask a question?
Okay.
Does anybody have Charles Haley on their GOAT defensive player list?
No. That's a good. I'm about to go in that bag too. That's no.
You weren't about to go into shit.
I was about to go in that bag. It wasn't Charles Haley though.
Please finish. Go ahead.
Yeah, because again, why don't we have Charles Haley in the GOAT defensive player bag?
Because he's weird. He's a weird dude. He's an asshole.
That man got
I know he has bipolar, but yeah.
I didn't know that.
He a crazy. He really like. Yeah,
I think he got 5 or 6 champions.
How many All Pros do Haley have? How many All Pros do Haley have?
That I'm not sure. I had to look it up. But the reason why I asked is because obviously Charles Haley, no defensive player has won more Super Bowls than Charles Haley. But when we had
Charles Haley was a 2-time All-Pro, 100-sack club leader.
About the greatest players ever and the greatest defensive players ever, Charles Haley's name never comes up.
This is my thing with Jerry Rice, bro. Like you can say what you want to say, but if you want to give it to LT, I'm not gonna argue with you. But him being great was dependent on the quarterback getting him the ball.
Well, he was nice without those two receivers.
Hold up. Yes, he had the talent. Yes, but still, right? The quarterback still had to get the ball to that nigga. You told me he played with 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, right?
Good question, bro. Answer the question. Does he have to catch the fucking ball? So but
the quarterback also got to get him the ball.
And okay. It's give and take, bro. What are you talking about?
The quarterback can't get him the ball.
Okay, so wait, stop. Because what Hall of Fame quarterback did fucking Barry Sanders play with? But the quarterback got him the ball by stuffing it in his motherfucking stomach. Did that stop him from being one of the greatest running backs of all time? What about Jim Brown?
Is he the greatest?
Jim Brown is the greatest running back of all time.
I asked you about Barry Sanders. You said he's one of the greatest. We talking about these top dudes, bro. He's not even in this conversation.
He's one of them.
No, we talking about the top. We talking about the best. We talking about the best football players of all time. He ain't one of them.
Barry Sanders is the greatest running back of all time.
You said running back.
Yeah,
we talking about the best football players. Period.
I'm just breaking down your argument about the.
But I'm saying his success is tied to his quarterback.
That's not true.
That's not true, bro.
That's bullshit. Okay, hold up. Okay, so hold up. Okay, if I say that, okay, so you gonna tell me, hold up. So I'm guessing, all right, who's Tom Brady's success tied to?
So that means no running back deserves credit for being great.
I ain't never said that. I said Who is he?
The
Who
ball.
is going? Hold up, no. Who is Tom Brady greatest tied to? Bill Belichick?
Tom Brady's tied to his team.
I asked a question.
What?
What is his greatness tied to? Bill Belichick?
Tom Brady? Yeah, he's tied to that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
To Belichick. Belichick ain't out there fucking playing football. So who is he tied to on the field?
The thing
Who the fuck's giving the fucking plays?
Hold on, but see, now this is also a problem.
It's him.
Hold on. But here's the problem. Hold on. See, now this is a problem too, though, right? Because since it ain't no quote unquote Hall of Famers, don't mean
reason why he left.
Don't mean he didn't play well. Hall of Fame skill positions don't mean they was trash.
And anti.
But compare. Hold up. The only niggas that he's played with that you can argue to say that he's great. Okay, Randy Moss. He had Randy Moss for what, 2 seasons, right?
Wells Walker was nice.
Wes Walker was okay. He was a fucking slot guy. Okay,
he had like 5 years, 100
besides Randy Moss and Gronkowski. Besides Randy Moss and Gronk, right?
Yeah, Wes Welker's going to get Hall of Fame consideration because of his.
He gonna get Hall, but I don't think he gets in.
Okay, he was no.
He gonna get consideration, but if anybody on this panel thinking Wes Welker is all down Hall of Famer like that, no, I don't think so.
But he wasn't a bum. That's
okay. So you gonna tell me his next best receiver was Julian Edelman, right? True.
Julian Edelman is second all time in playoff receiving yards.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
So that, hold on. That don't mean he's okay. He's not a Hall of Famer. Don't mean that he didn't make big plays when it mattered. Yeah, what are you talking about? Hold on. So Julian Edelman didn't play a part in them Super Bowls. Does Julian Edelman don't play a part in them Super Bowls?
He ain't no Hall of Famer.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
We're not.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
No.
Hold up.
There was arguments when Julian Edelman announced his retirement about whether or not he would get in the Hall of Fame.
That's on them. I don't know who the fuck came up with them arguments.
I
don't know who the fuck came up with them arguments, Sean. It sure wasn't me.
I'm just saying there were talking heads on Fox Sports, and he had arguing about whether or not this guy was going to get in the Hall of Fame.
I understand that, but this goes back to what I was saying, Sean.
Again, I understand what you're saying, Anton.
Jerry Rice, y'all told me he played with 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, so they got him the ball. I understand that. You just told me when I asked if Cisco said he didn't even name a player on the field that tied the Tom Brady greatness. He said it's Bill Belichick. But Bill Belichick is not out there playing with
James,
him.
Hold on.
You asked me if he was.
But I'm saying, and you said yes, but he's the coach. He's not out there playing with him. So doesn't that go against that? He is that great that the only people that you can say he had to throw the ball to was on Jerry Rice level was Randy Moss, who he had for 2 years.
Who you taking? Who you taking, bro? Right now, who you taking?
Who?
Brady.
Well, hold on. What are
you taking, bro?
Hold on. What do you mean? Who I'm taking? Like right now?
Yeah, right now. Who you taking, bro?
No, nigga, I take Aaron Rodgers.
Who you taking right now between Tom Brady and motherfucking your boy Kansas City Chiefs? Who you taking?
Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah. Who
you talking about all time? Or you talking about right now?
Oh, who you taking right now, bro?
Nigga, I'm taking Patrick Mahomes. But why does that matter? You talking about him being the greatest football player of all time? Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers ain't in that conversation yet.
He's not even the best quarterback right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's 20-something in the league for 20-something years.
You just assign that same metric to fucking Jerry Rice.
No. I asked you.
You said Jerry Rice played for 20 years in the league. That's why
I asked you exactly. You talking about niggas who ain't even played 20 years yet.
But you was bragging about Tom Brady being the all-time leading touchdowns and all that stuff. You can't have it both
ways. He has it.
Well, this is the thing, with Jerry Rice. Did he play with 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks? Yeah, but he's played with other quarterbacks such as Steve Bono. He played with other quarterbacks in that 49ers organization.
And hold on, let me ask you something. No.
He played with Rich Gannon when he was 40. And he led the league. I think he went over 1,000 yards with Tim Brown.
He went over 1,000 yards. Okay, did they get to a Super Bowl?
Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl. They lost.
Why did they lost?
Because fucking whatchamacallit couldn't give him the damn ball. But the thing with, like I keep on saying,
hold on, say it again. Who couldn't give him the ball?
Rich Gannon.
Okay, so it was dependent on who?
It was yes, it's
exactly
dependent on the quarterback. But he's caught a lot of touchdowns and other passes.
You just made my fucking point for me.
No.
And he's great, but if you can't get him the ball, what is he?
But
you still got to be able to get him the ball.
I understand your point, but it doesn't take a Hall of Fame quarterback that make Jerry Rice great. It only takes a quarterback to get him that ball.
But so what makes Tom Brady great?
You can't include Joe Montana and Steve Young.
Why you can't?
Jerry Rice's greatness.
Why you can't?
The reason you can't is because he caught touchdowns and passes from other quarterbacks and was a fucking
but he only won with them niggas.
No, he won a Super Bowl. Listen, he won a Super Bowl. He won Super Bowls with Montana and Steve Young.
Okay, he won Super Bowl.
Hold on. But he was a fucking all-pro, best receiver in the league with Steve Bono and Rich Gann when he was 40 years old.
Was he winning?
He was an all-pro.
Was he winning?
Yes, he won.
What was he winning? He only won the Super Bowl with Steve Young. You just told me he only won the Super Bowl with Steve Young and fucking
But I just said he was an all-pro.
Looking at shit wrong.
He was an all-pro without them.
You can't do that with
okay, he was an all-pro without them, but he ain't win shit without them.
You have to look at the
Super Bowls. I'm talking about.
I didn't see Tom Brady win without Gronk. I done seen Tom Brady win without Randy Moss.
No, you seen the Patriots team. Hold on.
Let me finish. We done seen Tom Brady without Bill Belichick, i.e. last year.
Have you seen Tom Brady?
So what we talking about?
Have you seen Tom Brady land up on defense before in your life?
He plays the offensive side of the ball.
Don't come
He's quarterback. He don't supposed to play defense. He's a quarterback.
Hey, Anton, I know stand-up business. We're trying to.
The LT play quarterback.
Go ahead, stand-up business.
If listen, you cannot do. You have to go by production, bro. This winning stuff, bro.
Production.
Yes, production by production.
All right. So you mean to tell me Tom Brady ain't producing?
I'm not saying, but if you, bro, you got to put it in the context. They saying Jerry Rice is what he is because for his position, against his peers, his production far exceeds everything that he did year in and year out as consistently as he did and as long as he did is unmatched by far. Tom Brady was great. Nobody's not saying he wasn't, but compared to his peers, he's still in that pack of great upper echelon quarterbacks. With Jerry Rice, his numbers far exceeds everything. It's not even close. You can't do the winning argument because with these individual positions in football, you cannot affect winning by yourself. You can't do that. You're all dependent on the rest of the 10 on the field, regardless of what position you play. If you're on the D line and the rest of your D line ain't on the screen with you, y'all not.
You can play the best game of your life.
You only gonna affect the game so much for winning.
There's gonna be. Cisco, I know you're trying to get in. Can I say real quick? Just real quick. There's going to be an argument here in probably the next 10 or 15 years about the wide receiver position in the NFL.
What about it?
As it relates to a guy, what's the metric for a guy to be considered for the Hall of Fame? Because the numbers are going to be off the charts, right? But everybody knows one of the reasons why the numbers are off the charts in part is because of the rule changes and that the game is more spread and more wide open. So is the metric going to be where you got to get 1,000 catches? Well, guys are going to get 1,000 catches now in 10 years, where 1,000 catches used to take sometimes 13, 14, 15 years. And if you got there. So, is it going to be 10,000 yards? Well, guys are getting 1,000 yards in their sleep in today's NFL because that's just the way it is. So what's going to be the metric? How do we measure the greatness of a wide receiver in today's game when we know that the rules shift and the game shift in today's game is a big part of why the numbers have exploded the way they are?
And they still not gonna catch Jerry Rice.
It's like a math, like
yeah, you're right, because ain't nobody finna sit up and play in 20-some years.
Larry Fitzgerald did. Larry Fitzgerald did.
And Larry, what Larry at now?
Yeah, okay, then. He ain't catching Jerry Rice.
What Larry at now?
He ain't catching Jerry.
Hold on, let me say something, Anton. I want to see how good your memory is, Anton. You remember I got jumped about Jerry Rice about 2 months ago. I want to see how good your memory is, because you see how they talk about him now. But what was I saying?
What?
What was you saying?
What was you saying?
You remember I was saying they say Jerry Rice is the great, and they base it a lot on his longevity and production. You remember they was on me, but now what are they saying right now? What are they?
Y'all talking about his longevity and his production?
What are they telling you right now?
Bring it up as longevity, bro.
You remember?
So are we acting like every?
I'm saying why they saying what they saying.
Yeah, I got you. Anti, you acting like every quarterback threw the fucking perfect pass. These boys have to go up and get these motherfucking passes, bro. That's what
makes. Hey, hold up, but he was also given an opportunity. Though they're still getting the ball to him. No matter how the fuck you flip it, Cisco, whether they was overthrowing that nigga or not, they was throwing that nigga the passes. So his success is dependent on what the fucking quarterback getting him the ball.
So,
and I ask you again. I ask you again.
So,
what is Tom Brady's success based on?
Deon's success is based on what? His individual.
I'm asking you, what is Tom Brady's success based on?
You have assistants. Football is the one metrical game where every fucking position on that goddamn field is in relation. Everybody feels, bro. It's one guy game. It doesn't matter.
Let me say one more thing. What were they arguing? What were we arguing about?
No, straight out, bro. Straight out, please.
No, a couple of streets.
Not what you mean, because y'all boys like y'all. We seen when Tom Brady got a Hall of Fame receiver. You seen what the fuck he did, bro.
Anti. You just said what is Tom Brady greatness tied to?
What? Yeah, what is it tied to?
Without Randy Moss and Gronk. Okay. Are you going to give credit to Jerry Rice for being an all-pro without Steve Young and Joe Montana throwing in the ball?
Yes, but he didn't win without him.
Okay.
Why I have
seen Tom Brady win without Randy Moss.
Winning. Why he keep
I understand as far as Super Bowls, but as far as
he won with Gronkowski last year.
He won with Gronk last year, but hold up, has he not won Super Bowl without Gronk?
Sure, he has.
Okay, has he not won Super Bowl without Randy Moss?
No, the Patriots have won Super Bowls without.
Oh my God! All right, you're right. You're right.
Hey, so why? So we're just gonna. This is why we have a top 10 quarterback discussion as well, too, right? Because those quarterbacks can get those guys the ball. But if that offensive line is not blocking, if that coach ain't calling that goddamn play, everything is based on everything.
Exactly. It's all situational.
But hold up. Y'all not saying it about Randy Moss. Y'all just saying he's so great that he went up there and got the ball. Y'all ain't saying because his line held up, he caught the ball. Y'all ain't saying that about Randy Moss. Y'all ain't saying because the coach made the play and read the play for Jerry Rice that he caught the ball. Y'all ain't saying that. Y'all just saying because
the only thing
we're talking about winning.
All of a sudden we're talking about Tom Brady now because the coach is calling the play and the fucking lineman blocking for him.
When you bring winning to the conversation, it's too many other factors that play a part.
You can't do it by yourself.
Just give it to one player.
It's as simple as that.
In Tunnel Vision Sports, let's be honest, Jerry Rice and Tim Brown made Rich Gannon a fucking MVP. He had two Hall of Fame. Jerry Porter.
What you been arguing now?
Rich Gannon. Hold on. Rich Gannon wasn't shit until he got to the Raiders and got Tim Brown, Jerry Rice in that receiving core. They made him an MVP. They was open all the time. We not finna throw Rich Gannon up in here. I said he had two Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Steve Young and Montana. That's as far as it goes. We ain't putting Rich Gannon nowhere in the conversation. Stop it.
I can't honestly believe that we are sitting here arguing about individual talent between some of the greatest football players.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what era. And with this nigga, we always start with winning, not his individual talent.
It matters.
It don't matter.
It matters.
It was a team game. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself.
He's the ultimate winner at the team game. Let me ask you something. Hold on, True. Y'all had the same motherfucking team, and Alex Smith was at the helm of your motherfucking offense. What happened? Not Alex Smith, but Matt Castle. What happened?
They won Tennessee.
They won 11-5 and missed the fucking playoffs. If Tom Brady was there, what would have happened?
They won 11 games.
If Tom Brady was there, what would have happened?
They won 11 games.
And missed the fucking playoff. If Tom Brady was there, what would have happened?
They would have missed
the fucking playoffs.
Get the fuck out of here.
He won 11 games. You can't do nothing about that. You can't win. You can't do nothing winning 11 games and missing the playoffs. You can't do nothing about that.
Like I said, I think Tom Brady's the GOAT as far as quarterback.
You can't make it. You can't give that man all that credit.
What I'm saying is if we take away the winning, like B says, what is his attributes as a quarterback that puts him top tier? If we take
he's number one in passing yards.
Correct. Longevity.
He's number one. Nah, don't put no longevity in that. Number one, because if you want to say longevity, say the same thing. Hold on, say the same thing about Jerry Rice, then, nigga. Say the same thing about Jerry Rice, then. Longevity.
You name not one thing you do on the field.
Say the same thing about Jerry Rice, then. Longevity.
I don't say longevity to
You
down.
just said longevity when I said that.
Not to down him, not to downgrade him. Longevity is great.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, he's
got the most passing touchdowns, right?
Correct.
Okay. So what are we talking about?
But is he that far? But is he that far better than the other quarterback?
He's not. Done. He can't tell you nothing else because there is nothing else.
Exactly. He can't say nothing else.
What you mean?
What does he do on the field? What does he do on the field? Why you say he's the greatest?
Compared to his peers, bro, it's not even fucking close, bro. And Tom Brady, yeah, he can be at number one, which is he's great. Nobody's saying he's not, but he's still in that pack.
But we can't make it seem like he's the best hands down though. Like you can't.
Who said we can't do that? It's a debate. I never said hands down. And hold up, my argument. I said if he win it this year, and they doing it because of him, not in the spite of him.
Dog, it's a team game. He can't do it by himself.
First of all, you know exactly if he's a game manager, true. It don't make difference. If they win a championship,
okay, but he ain't do it by himself.
What?
He can't do it by himself. They probably gonna win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins.
Still, you still need him to make plays, bro.
Oh, of course.
If he's a shell of himself, they're not gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Of course, but you also need.
Hold on, that's bullshit. He was a shell of himself last year.
Exactly, he was shell of himself last year.
Did he not make plays
in the game?
The play that he had to win the game.
You got some goofy ass arguments.
Did he not make the play that he had to win the game? B.
No, did he? So you trying to tell me that was a great Brady in the playoffs last year?
I didn't say it was a great Brady.
Okay, then what are you talking about?
He made plays to make sure his team won.
All right, moving on. We're going to Atlanta now. Atlanta, I don't know if I got 4-12. As far as pass
from last year.
Yeah, everything's from last year.
But last podcast, we doing the NFC South. We already did the Saints.
You already did the Saints.
Yeah.
All right. So they're I guess 4-12. Offense is what it is. They had a really good rush defense last year. Maybe they can build off that. I guess the question to the panel is: one, is Matty Ice last season? Probably not.
Last year in his contract.
No, but it's not. But he may want to try opt out and not rebuild. But was drafting Kyle Pitts the best choice for that team?
No.
Is he still struggling?
Who? Kyle Pitts?
Yeah.
I haven't heard nothing about this nigga during training camp the whole time he been there.
I heard nothing either.
I haven't heard they haven't said nothing about this nigga at all.
They been quiet about the Falcons, period, because I don't think expectations are high for them.
But Kyle Pitts is something that you would think with them drafting him that high. Like we didn't heard about every fucking first to 10th round pick in the series that been in that draft except him. Like I haven't heard no news about Kyle Pitts at all.
Well, I mean, again, I think it's again it goes back to what's been the narrative. Everybody's been talking about the 5 quarterbacks.
I think everybody been talking about everybody. Like we didn't heard thing about Penny Sewell, how he's been struggling. We didn't heard about Jamar Chase. We didn't seen him dropping passes. Yeah. Like I haven't heard about nobody. We didn't heard about everybody that got picked in that top 10 except him.
We haven't heard nothing.
It's because there's only 3 Falcon fans left after what happened.
Don't do that, Sean.
No. I'm being real. If you go to a game, it's always half the other team's fans in that stadium. I promise.
That's another Atlanta sports.
We haven't heard nothing about Kyle Pitts, but I seen him. He's legit.
You seen him in what? In the NFL?
I seen him in
preseason. I said, what the fuck have you seen?
Yeah,
I seen him in
preseason, something like that. I didn't see a lot of. I saw.
I ain't even see him in preseason.
I seen him in preseason. Kyle Pitts is legit.
Okay, we shall see.
But they made the wrong choice though. They should have traded up for a quarterback.
I ain't getting mad at nobody.
They could not trade Lance. What you mean?
Trade up.
They had
to trade up.
Yeah, they did because the first 3 quarterbacks I wouldn't have gotten Mac Jones.
They could have picked
Justin Fields sitting there at 4.
Fields was there.
Oh yeah, they had Justin Fields sitting.
Yeah, I said Fields was right there.
I forgot about Justin Fields. Yeah, they should have drafted Justin Fields.
Yeah, I agree with you. That Kyle Pitts shit was stupid.
We don't know yet. We don't see what these guys going to do.
If they was gonna take Kyle Pitts, they should have just a tight end. They should have traded down and got more picks.
I don't blame. I don't blame for passing on Justin Fields. I don't know about him, bro. I don't know about him.
It's good to have question marks. We ain't seen him yet, but I think, I'm high on Justin Fields.
The only guy rated as like a top 10 tight end right now.
Kyle Pitts.
Pitts
Yeah,
was
but for
considered
what
the
the
most
Falcons
secure,
need,
pick.
though.
Highest tight end drafted in NFL history. So he got a lot of pressure on him.
The Falcons needed a lot, man, to get drafted off just one offensive player as having that high and then be a tight end at that. Like that shit was stupid.
Man, they need
He's
hope.
gonna be great though in my eyes. It's just for that team.
I
They
think he
need
gonna
way more.
What did they get for Julio? Or did they just let Julio go?
Now they got some picks for him.
Nah, they got some picks for him.
Okay.
They was got some. I think later on they got like a third or something.
Yeah, they
Nah,
should
they
have
got
traded.
a second round. Yeah, they got a second round.
Ryan. They should have just started over. They should have traded Matt Ryan
Hey.
or
Yeah, I would have blew that.
I know
shit
I
up.
was late because I had a phone call. What was the questions about New Orleans?
Much like Jameis Winston's, this should be Jameis Winston's redemption season, and you know the cap situation this year.
They cap situation is horrible.
I don't know nothing about that cap situation.
Yeah, they money is horrible because they push so many people back from trying to pay them in contracts. Now they had to go back and pay them now this year, so they in cap hell.
Mhm.
They finna
I
get the cut
think
motherfuckers next
I think Jameis Winston will redeem his career, but I don't see the Saints making the playoffs.
Okay.
Good
Hold
God.
on. You see this? Hold on. But you hold up.
Good God
We are
Almighty.
basically We are basically built like the Steelers, nigga. But you see the Steelers making a playoff.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, that don't make sense,
man.
Mac. We are basically built like the Steelers. But you have the Steelers making a playoff.
So because you was hyping up the Eagles up a couple of
Not to make the playoffs.
Nah, but fuck that. Basically, but hold up. Answer me. You do know the Saints basically play like the Steelers. Good defense and run the ball. But you have the Steelers making a playoff, right?
Yeah.
But you don't have the Saints. And why is
don't
that?
make no damn sense, dog.
No, I don't
That
have the
make
Saints
no
making
Why
the
is that? We basically play like the Steelers. So why is that?
Hold on. You're not
First
going
of all,
to
Steelers not even
hold
very
on.
teams in the Saints at
You're
all.
not going to win your division.
Okay, y'all. Okay.
Hold on. You're
That's
not going to
fine.
win your division.
Uh-huh.
Number two, look at the NFC West. There's potentially 4 teams better than you.
You gotta chill the fuck out. You gotta chill out with that.
Maybe the Cardinals. Maybe you're better than the Cardinals, but the Rams, Niners,
You gotta
and
chill out with
Seahawks,
that
you're
14
not.
shit.
You think the Seahawks is better than the Saints?
Yes.
That's
What a bunch of motherfuckers.
Russell Wilson can beat the Saints. Yes, and that
What
defense
a
is
bunch
not
of
bad.
motherfucking head.
This nigga on drugs. Yo, you got
Jameis
drugs, nigga.
Hold on, you're downgraded at quarterback.
Nigga, Patrick Mahomes barely beat us, nigga, with a noodle arm Drew Brees. What the fuck are you talking about?
And that noodle arm is getting you're in your quarterback position. I think he's gonna have a good year. I think he'll resurrect his career, but it's still a downgrade.
He could be a hold on. He could be a Pro Bowler.
No, he can't. No, he can't.
How he can't?
Not in the end. No, he can't. Aaron,
What
you
are
got
you talking about? Okay,
Aaron.
man.
So is he better? He's not better than Aaron Rodgers. We already know that.
I say he could be a
Is
Pro
he-
Bowler, dude. I ain't saying
No,
anything about
hold
being an All Pro, yo.
It don't matter. He's not an All Pro or be a Pro.
Justin Herbert make a Pro Bowl last year?
Pro Bowler before. How
Is
he
he
get Pro Bowler
going to be
now?
better? Is he going to be better? Is Jameis Winston going to be better than Matthew Stafford?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes.
Winston ain't never been no All-Pro.
Shut your channel down.
Yes.
Please.
I don't know whether you
Please.
first
I don't
of
know
all,
what
Matthew
you're talking
First
about.
of all, a couple years
You
ago,
act
I
like
wouldn't even
Jameis
put
Winston just
first
trash
of
or something, bro.
First of all, I wouldn't even.
$5,000. What you talking about?
Hold on a second, guy. Hold on a second.
I don't even put Matthew Stafford over getting Winston. I'm not just saying.
You guys are putting James Winston over Matthew Stafford.
Can I jump in for a second? I want to understand what the downgrade is from Drew Brees to Jameis Winston when Drew Brees couldn't throw the ball down the field.
20 yards, exactly.
Jameis Winston
He
was
was
throwing
holding our
touchdowns.
motherfucking
I'm going to.
We couldn't even open the offense up because of that nigga.
I'll give it in the stance of what anti is, but winning. Let's go to winning. What has even with Drew Brees down noodle wet arm that y'all talking about, did he go to the playoffs?
Nigga, because of the defense.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
See, this shit is crazy.
This is what I'm saying. Anton, we just
the
got
hold up. Make that for the last 3 years, our defense has carried us, fam. Not Drew Brees. Our defense carried us.
Correct. But when we talked about Tom Brady and we was saying, okay, what about all the top 10 defenses he had and the erratic performances that he had, you would say he still won. But now when we go to Drew Brees, but now when we go to Drew Brees' performance in his noodle arm, and he's still
we was talking about him being one of the best football players of all time. You took the conversation somewhere else now, dog.
He's still taking you to the playoffs in a tough division, in the
tougher
conference. Now all of a sudden it doesn't matter.
But
Jameis Winston can duplicate that. You're saying Jameis Winston can duplicate that.
I think that the issue is McDuff. If I was playing the Saints the last few years, I wouldn't even worry about keeping safeties deep.
Exactly.
Because I'm not worried about them beating me deep.
Exactly.
Now, when you line up against them, and again, we saw it in the preseason. Jacksonville came out in the 2 safety shell, and literally he was able to outthrow the shell. So that's where defenses are going to have to respect the Saints a little bit more this year than they've had to the past few years. Now, granted, Drew Brees is a technician, top 10 quarterback ever. I don't think anybody's disputing that. But I do expect to see a more open Saints offense just because of the ability to stretch the field.
And I can't wait. I can't wait to see Michael Thomas get back and see what it looks like.
And also look at where they were last year. Their offense was ranked 19th in the pass, on the pass. They were top 10 everywhere else.
When the hell you ever know Drew Brees to be 19th at passing?
Okay. So they're going to be – hold on. So I say it's still a downgrade. My point is this for being a downgrade.
I think you're lying about that. I think right now, in the last 3 years, we have a better quarterback right now at that position than Drew Brees was, bro.
All right. We'll see.
No,
because he's never shown that he can lead this offense.
But you understand, but you missing
nigga led the offense in Tampa Bay.
Hold up, but you missing y'all man. Hold on, but y'all
30
forgetting
interceptions.
Hold on,
and 5,000 yards and 30 passing touchdowns.
Right, but here's the thing though, y'all forgetting that
was winning.
But Mac Dev,
threw for 5,000 yards and lost.
Okay, hold up, Mac Dev, you forgetting that Drew Brees' arm was shot, dude. Like the last half of the season, these past couple years,
correct.
For the his arm was shot,
and he managed the last.
No, he did not. Cause they lost. What are you talking about?
He's managed them to the playoffs,
upgrade, bro.
Dude, you can imagine the playoffs when you win the division half the year.
Like I said. The Saints ain't going to the playoffs.
Team around
well,
again,
so let's also keep in mind this team has won the division for the last 4 years in spite of Drew Brees'.
Look at the division of last 4 years,
and they're not going to win it this year.
And again,
let's not talk about the past. Let's not talk about the past. You guys got to talk about today.
Let's also remember that traditionally, the Saints have owned the Buccaneers. What we saw in the playoffs was not typical Saints Bucks. They don't just own the Buccaneers; they have dominated the Buccaneers. They dominated them last year.
Drew Brees' arm was shot.
He had a winning, and he had a winning record. Let's not talk about the past because he had a winning record versus Tom Brady last season, 2-1. He won the division.
No,
he managed. That's all I'm saying.
Right, but we're looking at the end result, but you're not looking at the end result. You're not looking at the end result.
This is the problem. Again, it wasn't even just managing because again, they didn't win those games because of Drew Brees. They won those games because of how dominant that defense was, particularly in the first 2 games. And again, if you go back to the playoff game, the defense did their job. They were on point. The Bucks only drove the ball one time that entire game.
Right.
Correct. I never said the Saints were great these last 3 years because of Drew Brees. What I said is that he managed the Saints to division titles and playoff appearances. I think Jameis Winston will resurrect his career. He'll be in the league for a long time, but he's not going to manage the Saints to win that division or go to the playoffs. But again, I stand on that.
But again, let's be real. We've seen every year in every division in every conference, usually every year, there's one team that makes the playoffs. With standard to below substandard quarterback play.
It'll be the Niners this year with Jimmy Garoppolo.
We can look at we can look at Washington last year, right? All Jameis Winston has to do is his job, and the other part of it is, and this is where again I think the Sean Payton factor comes in, and we've seen Sean Payton do it with Teddy Bridgewater. We saw him do it last year with Taysom Hill. You don't think he can do that same thing with Jameis Winston, where he's going to take advantage of what a guy does?
Winston better than all them dudes
in the best and put the team in the best position to win.
Well, Winston does well turn the ball over.
No.
South sounds stupid right now because once again, every quarterback their first year in the Bruce Arians system throws a lot of interceptions. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you on this because right now you're not even trying to have a football discussion. You're trying to.
But Sean, am I lying though?
No.
This has been something his whole career coming out.
I can tell you don't know what you're talking about because I'm going to tell you why. The 2 years prior to Jameis Winston throwing 30 interceptions, he threw 25 interceptions in both of those seasons combined. 14 one year, 11 the next year. Wouldn't it make sense? Hold on, Sal. Shut up for a minute because now you're showing your ignorance. Wouldn't it make sense that if every single quarterback who throws interceptions their first year in the Bruce Arians system, wouldn't it make sense that Jameis Winston's interception numbers would spike in his first year in the system just like it did with every other quarterback? But no, you want to listen to that ESPN BS and soak all that crap up in and then bring that mess over here. Don't bring that stuff over here. Come with the real. Come know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm gonna raise my hand.
Hey, Sean, you need some cutty, cuz.
Like I said, even with Drew Brees' noodle arm, he's managed division.
How he managed when they lost the game?
Because he's not the main factor. True, he's not the main factor.
His play is the reason why they lost.
This is what I'm saying.
His play is the reason why they lost.
I'm agreeing with y'all that he had a noodle arm and he wasn't the main reason. But as a quarterback, he managed them.
No, but now, how they lose against the Buccaneers? What reason why they lost against the Buccaneers?
What has Jameis Winston managed? What has he managed?
He threw a touchdown pass in that game. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
What has Jameis Winston managed?
The only touchdown pass that came against Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston threw it.
Has Jameis Winston managed a division title?
Okay, hold up. I got a question.
Come on, that's not even a fair question. First of all, that's not even a fair question. That was not even a fair question. You know that, dude. Come on, yo.
It is a fair question. He's been a starter. He's been a starter.
He's been in the NFC South his whole career. Don't do that.
Hold on.
Don't do that.
At the time, that was the best.
Don't do that, yo.
Hold on, McDuff.
No, it wasn't.
No, at McDuff.
It was one of
the
them.
NFC South.
Carolina was garbage.
His entire career.
What are you talking about?
The first 2 years he was in the NFC South, the two teams that represented the NFC in the Super Bowl came from the NFC South.
Exactly. Don't do that, yo. That was not a fair question, dude.
Times, bro.
From with Carolina with Cam, they had 2 years. They were great.
That team was 15-1. Jameis' rookie year.
Yes, yeah. What are you talking about?
Yes.
The second year, Atlanta goes to the Super Bowl.
And Matt Ryan's the MVP.
Matt Ryan's the MVP. You know, one of the games they lost was the first game of the season against the Buccaneers, and Jameis Winston had 4 touchdown passes in that first game of the season.
So what has he again? Has he managed a division title? Hold on. And now all of a sudden,
that's not fair. Come on, that's not a fair. That's not a fair question.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all cook.
Why is that about the quarterback though? Why isn't that about the coaching? Why isn't it about the team? How the team is built? Why is it all on the quarterback? And
again, he had 2 league MVP quarterbacks in his division, right? And he couldn't manage a division title.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on.
Now all of a sudden, he has the hold on. Now all of a sudden, he has a Super Bowl. Hold on, it hasn't changed. His situation hasn't changed. He has a Super Bowl team in his division.
Hold on. He has a Super Bowl team in his division. Yes. But that team didn't win the division last year. The team he's on did.
But it's not because of Jameis Winston they won.
They won because of Drew Brees. And did they win because
Exactly. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point.
Like, come on, bro. What are you
That's
doing
a whole.
the same
Come on,
shit
Mac.
Anti
Come on, you.
So you guys are gonna say. So I said Drew Brees managed, and I'm saying Jameis Winston is not going to manage a division title.
And I'm saying
That's not fair. But hold on, you can't keep saying that though.
Is again,
that
if
shit
Drew Brees
dope.
had been the only quarterback in the last 15 years to have played for the Saints to win games in the regular season, I would agree with you. The problem is we've seen the last 2 years, Sean Payton with Teddy Bridgewater and with Taysom Hill go a combined 8-1 without Drew Brees.
Yeah, he won games with Taysom Hill.
Isn't
though.
it
That's
possible? Isn't it possible that given the situation and given the coach, they will figure out a way to win football games and still get in the playoffs when they were able to go 8-1 without Drew Brees the last 2 years with Teddy Bridgewater and Taysom Hill, neither of whom anybody would say are better quarterbacks than Jameis Winston?
It is
I got
a question for Meg.
It is believable that they will make the playoffs. It's believable
question.
based on Sean Payton's record and his track record with quarterbacks. It is believable that the Saints will make the playoffs and could possibly win the division even with Jameis Winston. It's logical to believe that based on Sean Payton's track record. That's a fact. I give you guys that. But I don't believe in Jameis Winston can manage a division title or make the playoffs. It has nothing to do with his coaching, and it has nothing to do with the team around him. It has everything to do with that quarterback.
All right, let me ask him a question. Let me ask you a question. How far is Ben Roethlisberger from being a better quarterback than Jameis Winston right now?
He's a better quarterback than Jameis Winston.
Are you crazy?
No, hold on.
He's a tier. He's a tier right now.
Bro, have you been watching Ben Roethlisberger?
Yes, I watched him throw for 4,000 yards last season. Yes,
Hey,
33 touchdowns and 11
end of the
interceptions.
season? Look how his arm
33
was.
touchdowns and 11 interceptions. Yes, I watched him. He's a tier
That second half
better.
of the season, he played
is
horrible.
a tier. Hold on. He is a tier better than Jameis Winston. Yes,
he's a tier better. Okay.
Tier better. Yes.
Okay.
I bet you Jameis Winston have a better season better than Roethlisberger. I'll tell you that.
Who you think got the better defense right now?
The Steelers.
That's
You
cap.
think the Steelers got a better defense right now than New Orleans Saints?
Yeah, I think their top five defense is still on point from last year to this year. I don't think they got worse.
So hold up, you do know the Steelers? You know the Saints was better than the Steelers last year, right? Defensively, right?
You might have to look at the rankings. I don't know if the Saints.
Yes, they were.
The Saints were top 5 against the run in the pass last year.
So what are you talking about?
I thought so. The top 5. So they were top 5 defense along with the Steelers. So the Saints, Steelers, Ravens, and who else was top 5?
I think I don't know.
There's different metrics to look at. Some people do points allowed. Some people.
I'm not even answering the question. You asked me who do I think is better. I said I think the Steelers are better. I think they had a top 5 defense. That's not too far fetched. I see if they weren't in the top 10.
Who got a better running game?
Okay, hold on. Who got the best offensive line?
Oh, damn, the Saints definitely.
Who got the best running game? Yeah, who got the best running backs?
Alvin Kamara, the Saints.
No. I ain't gonna say that.
What?
Huh?
I ain't gonna say he better than Najee Harris, bro.
I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm fucking done.
I'll give it to Alvin Kamara.
Are you serious, yo?
That's the
Alabama shit. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, hold up. I'm putting
You got
ain't
chill the
done
fuck
nothing in
out,
this
man.
league yet.
Hey,
You talking about
I keep
This
allowing.
nigga Alvin Kamara had 6 touchdowns in the game last year.
Hold on.
You gotta get off that Saki, man.
Look, bro, Alvin Kamara, Alvin Kamara is great. I don't disagree with that. But Najee does more than him, and you're going to see it.
What?
That's
okay.
You said dude ain't play a regular season game better than Alvin Kamara.
You ain't seen this nigga play a pro game yet, but he's better than Alvin Kamara.
I'm telling you right now,
here.
he's better than Alvin Kamara coming into the league.
Okay.
And book it.
You said the same shit about Trent Richardson, didn't you? Yeah, you said the same shit about Trent Richardson.
Y'all got a schedule though, Anti. Y'all got a schedule, man.
I never worry about our schedule, fam.
Hey, Sean, I got some smoke for you, brother, since you went off on me. I just want to lay some facts down for you because I don't do feelings. Now, you said it's a media narrative that Jameis Winston turned over the ball. And his 76-game career as as an NFL football player. He's threw 88 picks, and he's had 50 fumbles, in which he led the league in fumbles in 2017. He has 3 seasons where he had double-digit fumbles. Lucky I can't find how many fumbles they lost. But if you want to say that's a media narrative, go ahead. Go on and live that way.
And I'm also going – and you want me to cook you some more? Because I can. Because you want to know who had more interception in his first 5 years as a starting quarterback in the NFL?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. So you want to take it there with me? Because we can go there.
Oh,
you're not ready. I'm telling you, you're not ready.
Hey, man. Sean used to be a Buccaneers fan, so he watched him work his whole career.
Peyton Manning and
Jameis.
Hey, why Cisco so hostile? What happened to Sean, bro? Sean, hey, what's up with you, man? Why you choosing violence, man?
That lost last week. That lost last week.
Why you choosing violence, Sean?
That lost last week.
This ain't violent. This ain't violent.
He said that lost last week.
You're not ready for this.
Why you?
You cannot compare Jameis Winston to Peyton Manning.
You Chris Darden. You're not ready for me, son.
Oh, man.
That was
to the violence, bro. What's up, man?
Bang.
I'm the rock him of this game. You Vanilla Ice. You gotta get your weight up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What did he didn't even
keep about your Cowboys. Keep about your Cowboys. Don't bring it here. Keep about your Cowboys.
You comparing a player to a Hall of Fame player that got more picks.
And I'm comparing them to their first 5 years, Sal. That's what I said. Their first 5 years. That's what I said. Their first 5 years. Are you listening? Take the sugar daddy out here because you're not listening. I said, who threw more interceptions in their first 5 years than Jameis Winston? Peyton Manning.
Where Peyton Manning coming in is you can't be talking about
it. Because again, nobody talks about that. That's never the narrative about Peyton Manning.
That's
true.
Letting
the media tell you what the narrative is about Jameis Winston, and I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, Jameis Winston can turn his career around. Jameis Winston's still young, man.
What are you talking about, bro?
And I'm telling you that no quarterback before the age of 25 had better statistics outside of Dan Marino.
You also had a better team, though, too.
That's what I'm telling you.
And
again, I'm telling you.
That man Peyton Manning had Edgerrin James, man. Chill out, man.
He didn't have no deep.
Hey, Sal, leave him alone, dog.
Yeah,
leave him
alone. All right, stay in your lane. You're on 75. Stay in that right lane. You ain't ready for me.
Oh, man.
Hey, hold on, True. Let South respond. I'm gonna let South respond, please.
Bro, what does Peyton Manning have to do with him? He said I was putting a false narrative saying that.
I said you're going to that media narrative. That's what I said.
No, it's not. It's not a media
narrative. That's what the media always said.
Didn't you
I just said Peyton Manning threw 100 interceptions in his first 5 years, but nobody talks about that. I never hear the media bring that up.
Hold on, Sal. Let me ask you a question. You just gave every negative stat against Jameis Winston to prove how bad of a quarterback he is. But he just told you that a Hall of Famer within his first 5 years had worse stats, so he can still turn it around, bro. So that's similar. That's how you work it out. But nobody's comparing him to overall Peyton Manning. Nobody's doing that.
He want to talk Peyton Manning. Y'all think it's a good point. I never said.
I said his first 5 years, Sal. Take the sugar daddy out here. I said the first 5 years. Don't hear what you want to hear. Hear what I said. I said the first 5 years.
Nigga, Peyton Manning didn't get.
I said the first 5 years. What are you talking about? I said the first 5 years. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about, and you're proving it every time you open your mouth.
Man.
Keep it to the Cowboys. Don't bring it over here. Stay in your lane,
Hey,
Cisco,
what's wrong with Sean, bro?
You're not ready for me. Stay in your lane. Don't bring it here. Don't bring it here.
That man Sean going Super Saiyan right there. You gotta fight. You gotta fight back, South. You gotta fight back, South.
Stay in the right lane.
He's taking that
You're not ready for me.
Somebody said throw it down. Somebody said throw it down.
on mute.
The dude was talking about Jameis Winston. I ain't never came on here and say Peyton Manning want to turn the ball over when he's young. So what the hell they got to do with me? I never come on here and made that. I know Peyton Manning turned the ball over early in his career.
You just gave Jameis Winston his career stats as a negative to prove of how his quality of being a quarterback.
Anybody that watched him, he was a first round pick, right? And one of the knocks on him was he turned the ball over, and he's been turning the ball over in the league since he's been in, whether it's been interceptions or fumbling the ball. He led the league in fumbles, and he has double-digit fumbles in 3 of his seasons. It's not just interceptions. I was trying to get that point out earlier.
And again, if you're talking about total turnovers, it's not total turnovers that Jameis Winston leads their quarterback in his first 5 years in. Because again, the only quarterback with better numbers than Jameis Winston before his age 25 season is Dan Marino.
Yeah, but
I get you on the side note, but I'm saying this is knock on Jameis Winston game since he came in the league.
And again, put some context around it. Put some context around it. And here's the other thing too. Put some context around it because everybody talks about turning the ball over or whatever. How many years did he have a running game in Tampa? How many years was that defense ranked in the bottom 30 of the league?
So
we can do that. We can do that with a different player.
The passing defense.
One point you made.
That division was great at the time.
I was addressing one point you made, and you went on and said it's a media.
You brought up a media narrative that is lazy and is sorry, and it don't work over here. If you're gonna bring it with everybody. Don't bring it with one person. Bring it with everybody, which is what I've been saying to you for the longest. That's why I'm telling you when you come on here, if you come on here, you better know what you're talking about because you're gonna get cooked. In your case, keep it about your Cowboys because you know that world, but you don't know that world outside of the Cowboys. You're a Cowboys fan. You're not a football fan. Keep it real.
That.
So you gonna let him talk to you?
It don't make no sense. He wouldn't have lost. He wouldn't be over here fighting for a job behind Jameis Hill if he didn't have no issue.
We're not really with no real quarterback battle. That was not no real competition. He promised Hill. He promised Hill that shit. That's the only one.
Thank you.
Hey, man, that was fighting with
no man was not really no practice. We all knew that Dan wasn't going to be the quarterback, man.
So I don't know why he brought up Peyton Manning. He didn't go
because you went to the turnover narrative. I brought up Peyton Manning's turnovers in his first 5 years, but nobody talks about that. Because again, you went to that lazy media narrative.
Leave him alone. He do turn the ball over.
Leave him alone.
And again, Peyton Manning had more turnovers his first 5 years, but nobody talks about that. And he did that he did that having the 2-time leading rusher in the NFL.
But he wasn't fighting behind. By his 7th season, he was winning.
And again, Peyton and Jameis Winston is just now going into his 7th season.
Leave him alone.
We compared Jameis Winston to Peyton Manning. This shit crazy.
No, I said first 5 years because all I have on Jameis Winston's career is his first 5 years. That's why I said first 5 years. I didn't say Peyton Manning's entire career. I said first 5 years. Again, take the sugar daddy out your ear and hear what I'm saying. Don't just listen to what you want to hear.
Yo, hold on. What is sugar daddies? What is that?
The candy.
Oh, hell no. You got candy in your ear, so?
No, I don't know.
That's disrespectful. Y'all beating the Packers? Y'all beating the Packers week 1? Y'all beating the Packers week 1?
Yes.
Jameis Winston's beating Aaron Rodgers, the MVP?
Yes. What's up?
All right.
You like doing that. It's not Aaron Rodgers versus Jameis Winston.
All right.
It's the Saints versus the Packers, bro.
Cool. He think the Saints gonna beat the Packers. Cool.
What's up? You heard what I said?
We can move on.
What's up?
Well, they going to the playoffs.
The team with no pitcher. That is the Carolina Panthers. Obviously, losing season. They did pick up Sam Darnold.
Why they ain't got no pitcher, man?
It ain't worth talking about.
Hey, the internet wouldn't let me bring it on, bro.
Terrence Marshall. I think Terrence Marshall gonna be a beast, though.
Yeah, I like him.
I like Chuba Hubbard. They did good on offense. I ain't gonna lie.
And then how far are the Panthers out from or away from turning it around and being that getting back to winning?
They a year away.
I say about a year. I say, but no more than 2 years because they got too much talent on the defense side of the ball, offense side of the ball. Man,
I like Sam Darnold. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
I like it better than Lamar Jackson.
I don't want to go that far.
Wow.
I wouldn't go that far.
What's up? What's up, B?
Hey, I don't want this to be no long, drawn out conversation. I'll ask you one question and you just give me an answer. You're the GM, and you get to pick between Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Who you drafting?
Right now?
I just asked you who you drafting.
I'm
Any
just
stage
asking.
of their career.
Any stage of their career, shit, I'll probably go with Tom Brady.
Okay. Go ahead, Cisco.
That was it. Just waiting for other people's opinion. I think I agree with Mac Dev. I think the Panthers are there. I think the Panthers are going to surprise people. That is my dark horse to get into a wild card, because all they got to do is take a winning streak. They have a semi-easy schedule. I'm not sure the schedule. I'm not sure what it was right now.
They play the East. They play the NFC East and they play the AFC East.
Hey, South.
South don't want to talk no more. South fast on that grill.
Oh.
Citizen Lou, you can come on the panel, fam, with your Titans.
Hey, Sean, you sent him to you sent South to Cancun?
Yeah, he's not that nigga. Yeah, he's not that nigga left. That nigga left, bro.
That's what it said in the chat.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga left.
Todd said leave him alone. That I ain't. God
damn.
damn.
Hey, what's wrong
Yo,
with
Big,
you?
my screen was froze. What you saying?
He's kind of violent lately.
I was seeing if you were still here because I was reading the chat that said Sean sent you to Cancun.
You say what?
Cancun.
It said Sean sending South to Cancun.
Oh no, man. He got home court advantage. You know how that.
Nicholas Brown called you Yamcha, man. You got
we compare Jameis Winston in his 6th and 7th season to a nigga that's fighting with a nigga that wouldn't even be starting college quarterback. So I don't get it.
Oh my!
He wouldn't even start in college.
You went too far with that.
What did you talk about?
Let me tell you something.
Leave him alone. Come on.
Hey, Sean, leave him alone.
Man, come on. What is Sean mad about, bro?
Let me tell you something.
Throw in the damn towel.
I'm Jordan in Utah. I don't need home court advantage, kid.
Hey, Sal, stop it, bro. Hey, just leave it alone, Sal. Leave it alone, Sal. Leave it alone, bro.
NYC.
Ready or not? Here.
Come on in, dog. It's peaceful. It's peaceful in here. Ain't nobody gonna cook you.
Shit.
Come on in, young man.
Cool.
Hey,
I'm cooking with the bogus ass.
Come on in. That's my nigga, bro. I know that bitch ass Deon won't come back in here though.
I appreciate y'all letting me in because I don't like going to places where everybody agree with me. You don't learn like that. Everybody agree. Sean just learned something. You might not agree with me.
Just stupid.
Sal, stop it, bro. You keep poking at the bear, bro.
Sean,
Leave it
I
alone.
want to cook a Cowboy fan and choke a Cowboy fan in real life. What
up, Lou? What up, Lou?
What up, Citizen Lou? Yo, what up? Hey, bro, I ain't gonna say nothing else about Jameis Winston. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
He ain't making the playoffs. All good,
Hey, man.
They better shut up and cook your ass.
I ain't saying shit about Jameis Winston till the motherfucking season over with. I promise.
I got no choice. I got no choice talking about Jameis Winston. He played against the Patriots.
Hey, but I was in a meeting, man, so I had y'all in the background. I said, who is that going? Normally it's anti. I'm like, hold on, who is that going off? That was Sean.
Damn. Yeah, it's a wrap. But yeah,
what up though, y'all? How y'all?
We gonna see. Y'all got a schedule on y'all hands, man. Y'all got to play the South. The East.
We watched Deon punk ass team get beat.
Who Deon team? Who you talking about? Oh yeah, who won that game? It was Deon versus.
Come on, man. You know who won. You know who won, man. You know who won.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
You know who won.
Yeah, it was like
man.
14 to 21. It was like 14-7. I was in and out.
It
was two great defenses. It was two great
Jackson.
defenses on the field.
No, it wasn't two great defenses on the field. Fuck you mean?
What did Lamar Jackson do?
He did
pretty good.
He did Lamar Jackson-esque shit. You heard me fumble the
He
ball.
did pretty good besides, I guess, that one play.
They programmed him bogus. That nigga had a wide open tight end in the end zone. They threw that motherfucker 10 yards
away. He threw that bitch in the bag. Yeah, he threw that bitch 10 yards away from him.
That ain't real, man.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, Deon. Hey, your
Hey, yo,
ass.
Deon, man, listen,
Hey, at least I lost, nigga. You sitting there thinking about what I could have done something better. I was close. Get your ass out of here.
that shit wasn't close, man. That shit wasn't close,
Yes,
man.
it was.
I'm
He
gonna
had
be
a
honest.
chance.
Man, that nigga ain't
Don't do that, too.
That shit was not close,
Nigga
bro.
had a
Hold
chance.
up.
What
Bees,
y'all?
you
I don't
can't
know
do,
what
but
y'all.
Bees, you can't do that though, dog. That man put up 21 points, dog. You put up.
That man had no.
It
Hold
should have
up,
been
so
a
you
tie
trying to
ball
tell me?
game.
I done
You can't talk about that man,
I want
bro.
a rematch with you, nigga.
You can't talk about that man, no Bees, dog.
Hey, you know what? Fuck the
that
simulation.
man put up
I want
21
your
points.
ass in real life, nigga.
Hold on, that last touchdown was
They said
garbage
put them
time, man. That
pads
last
on, boy.
touchdown was garbage time.
They said put them pads
Hey,
on,
y'all
boy.
old ass niggas.
That nigga got a helmet with one bar around it.
That Jim Brown helmet.
That nigga be wearing pinto cleats, nigga.
Yeah, with one bar.
Oh no.
They got the
Nah.
1970s punter
Hell
Nah, I
bar.
ain't
no.
fuck
I'm
with
just
yo. I ain't
saying
fuck with
though,
nobody
Bees,
got
you
one
can't
bar to help
do
me.
that,
I ain't
bro.
fuck with.
Man put 21
I ain't
points
fuck
on
with
you,
nobody
man.
got one bar to help me, man.
Hey, man, I don't care. You know, I asked him today if he was gay because he been following me around the internet, writing shit
Oh
in the
hell
comments.
no.
Who?
Deon ass.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh no, he
Hey,
was
you
talking.
wait.
He was talking big shit about his squad though.
Deon cool though, man. I'm just fucking with you, Deon, bro.
Stop it, Chewy. Was
That was a
close,
close
brother
game.
Mari. You play me, it won't be close. How about that, brother Mari? You play me, ain't gonna be close.
What you mean,
Who
nigga?
the
You was
next
the interim
game?
GM. That ain't your
Huh?
team.
Who
Brother
the next game?
Omari.
I'm defensive coordinator, man.
J Mac and
Stand on business.
oh, that's over.
Who you got?
Hey, man.
I would have put a draft.
We
Hey,
got
y'all
J
gotta watch
Mac, man.
J-Mac, bro.
Hey, Stand No Business didn't get a first round pick, remember?
Stupid ass.
Damn.
Hey, watch
Colin
my team
Kaepernick's his
still win,
quarterback.
though.
Yeah.
That
With
kind of
Colin
Kaepernick's a
Kaepernick.
wild card though. I ain't gonna. We don't know what that's a wild card pick.
Listen, I think because they got him programming the game, he gonna be Ross Hill.
He can run, so he
And I got
gonna
the
have a
Ravens
lot.
offense. And my
Who's
offensive
your
line,
defense?
everybody
His
ranked
accuracy
80 or
gonna be
above.
trash though.
You better have a defense because J Mac got the best weapons.
Nah, he do.
Nah, he does have a defense.
Nah, I ain't
No,
draft my defense though, so
Yeah, who did draft his
that ain't up to
defense?
me.
Who did
I don't
draft
give
him
a
on
fuck
his
about
defense?
that. I don't know who did. Somebody named.
You got a defensive coordinator
I
too.
think it was Weebay, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know who it is. I know I got
Devontae
Darius
Adams
Slay
and
Fred Warner.
Travis Kelce is a problem, boy.
No,
And
they're
Amari
not.
Cooper.
Anti the game for you.
Did we pick scores for tomorrow's game at all?
No, we
If you
didn't.
need
Yeah,
to
we
pick
can.
on
We
score.
can.
Let's do that. Hey, let's do that. That'd be fun. Let's do that.
Tampa Bay by a lot. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, I had 44-3. I got Tampa
by a
getting
lot.
safety.
Are you talking about real life?
Yeah, Thursday tomorrow.
4-4-3? I don't know about 4-4-3.
But no, the defense gonna score too. You gotta add all that into it.
I got it. I
I
got
ain't
it
go
35.
4-4-3.
I got it
I go
35.
30-something.
I got it 35-17.
Yeah,
Chris
I'm leaning with
44-3,
that.
somebody
I'll
get
lean with
fired.
that. I'm leaning with that.
8.5 point spread, bro. You think they're gonna cover it?
No.
That
I do.
35-17. I think they covering that. Hey, you said it's an 8-point spread?
That's reasonable though. 35-17 is reasonable though.
Yeah, they covering that.
That's basically 2 touchdowns.
Well, I say
or a
this,
touchdown to field goal.
I got
Touchdown to field goal. Yeah, they
38-21,
covering
man. 38-21, man.
But they say even though it's 8, that's
I don't
like,
know.
bro, you got to win by 2 touchdowns. You got to
But
make
here's the
that
thing,
bet.
though.
Like, okay, they're gonna win by 2
The
touchdowns.
over under on the game is 51.5.
Yeah, I see that.
So it ain't gonna be. I doubt anybody gets to the 30s, bro.
Oh shit, Tampa getting to the 30. You got Tampa fucked up.
Yeah, the Dallas defense is shit.
Here's the thing. I ain't gonna trade.
I just seen Amari Cooper cook Trayvon Diggs. Nigga, he they number one bet.
What you said over and under?
Don't even be talking like that.
Amari said I don't even be talking like that.
51.5.
Right.
Amari told that nigga, man, I don't even talk like that. And you done bought
I
that shit out
ain't
of me.
hear what you said. I ain't hear what you said, B. What you say?
51.5.
That's about what I said. 44-3. Yeah, that's about what I said.
Nigga said 44-3.
He ain't laughing. He dead serious. Like, the defense gonna score too. That nigga crazy.
That dude's trouble. They in trouble. Listen, if they score only 3 points this game, they in trouble for the whole
that's
season.
not the first going undefeated, but damn. I'm gonna say 24-14.
Why did they put the Cowboys on first?
No, here's
the Cowboys.
America's team.
It should have been Tampa Bay and Kansas City, bro.
That is true. I'd rather Patrick Mahomes than
kickoff game. Exactly.
But now they want to make sure that the Super Bowl, the team that won the Super Bowl, wins the game.
Oh, that's what it is. That's true, though. That's true. So that's what it gotta be then.
I'm seeing why Sean had that pent up aggression. He don't rock with the Cowboys at all, boy.
Hey, 31-20.
Oh, it all goes back to the Cowboys.
I ain't mad. That's
lost in the game.
You take the over. You're gonna lose by half. If you take the over, you're gonna lose by half.
Not go there.
You hear me, Lou?
Say that again, B.
If you take the over on that game, you're gonna lose by a half point. 31-20.
Yeah, because you said it was 51, right? Okay.
You think? Hold up. You think they're gonna put up 20 points against Tampa Bay defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can do that. I can see that.
No, Anton. Check this out. When you get a defensive struggle or low scoring game in the NFL, that over under gonna be down around 43, 42, 44. Mm-hmm. That tells you there ain't gonna be a lot of points in that game. When you start getting over 50, they telling you it's gonna be more scoring in that game.
Yeah, because on Buccaneers they got defense.
So
because the Bucs gonna be scoring a lot.
Hold on. What do you think the Chiefs over under game is?
Who they playing?
That shit probably high scoring.
It's 55. It's 55.
That's gonna be a good ass game.
That's gonna be a damn good game.
Cleveland gonna get smacked.
You got Cleveland. You got Cleveland who can score points. You got Kansas City can score points. That
that's gonna be a good ass game.
51 and a half ain't that far.
That gotta be the Sunday night game, right?
No.
Yeah, that's Sunday night, yeah.
No, Sunday night. No, Sunday night is the Rams and the Bears.
Good God!
Oh, yeah, that bullshit. No, I meant Sunday.
What time the Cardinals and the Chiefs come on?
Huh?
What time the Chiefs and Cleveland come on?
I think Browns and Chiefs play. I think 4:25 is what time they play.
That shit is
they got a weak ass game of the week. Ain't it the Eagles and somebody?
Nah, the game of the week is the Saints and the Packers. Nigga, stop capping.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, that's the one we're gonna be watching. That's the one.
They got the Bears and the fucking.
I got the Packers in that one.
That's gonna be a bad game.
I got 31-20 Tampa Bay.
Nah, I got 35. I got 35.
They're gonna win by 10 plus. They're gonna win by 10.
Yeah, I got 35-17 Tampa.
I got the Cowboys winning that game.
So everybody has them clearing the spread. Everybody has them at least up.
Yeah, they clearing. Yeah,
they 8.5. Yeah, they'll take that.
I think they're gonna cover the spread, but not cover the over under.
The over under.
They're not gonna cover they're not going over 52.
Yeah, I was looking at the matter of fact, I found this website, lineups.com. It's pretty slick. Because I was looking at the Cardinals versus the Tennessee Titans. If I'll share my screen out.
Who the Titans face?
That's the first game of the day. The Titans.
Y'all got the Cardinals?
Yeah, we played the Cardinals. Yeah, we match up the whole NFC West.
Yeah, you got you do got the West.
Yeah, we got the whole West.
We're gonna get in this on Friday night, guys. But yeah.
Yeah, if you don't beat the Cardinals, you'll see this. You can wrap up and I looked at y'all schedule. You could wrap up the division October 31st because that's the second game versus the Colts. So you could wrap up the division in October, fam, with 2 months.
You talking about the Titans?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna win the division, but
yeah, you could wrap it up quick though.
Yeah, so they said they're gonna be under 52, huh?
Nah, they might, but if they do, I still think the Cowboys gonna get blew up.
Vegas has them at 52, and this particular
that's under.
Yeah, has them at 48.
They got us losing.
Yeah, y'all know what y'all gonna see.
No, they got y'all winning barely.
Y'all know what y'all gonna see during the games.
Oh, minus.
Y'all gonna see a lot of betting odds and things like that going on, like ticking through during the games, as we've never seen before. So get ready for that on Sunday as well. So if you bet these games, be paying attention to those odds throughout the games because they're gonna be putting them up on the ticker.
Okay.
Yeah, why they gonna do that, Sean? Who they using?
I'm not sure exactly who they're using, but the NFL has, they've been very open to getting into the betting realm, and because they want to bring in that revenue. So I'm not sure which particular
Don't they got a deal with MGM
which
Sports?
sportsbook they're using.
I think they got a deal with MGM Sportsbook.
That probably is who it is, and if you're saying stand on business, but I know they've been trying to get in that world for years.
Yeah.
I don't think the NFL needs to enter that world, bro. People already said y'all corrupt, so they might don't need to get into that shit, bro.
Once they moved the team to Vegas, you knew it was bound to happen.
Hey, anti.
They always gonna be.
It's the only reason why this sport grew to where it is, betting and fantasy.
We're gonna smack Detroit Lions.
You take that.
Why we didn't start a fantasy league?
Because
nobody put no money in it. Nobody emailed. We put it out in a couple weeks to email us so we can start it. Nobody did it.
I didn't even know that.
You guys see that? It was too much to do. It was a whole bunch of loopholes. I didn't feel like doing all that.
Watch the football team. That's see the
You
spread.
just ain't good at picking teams, nigga.
hey, hold on. When you got a road win, if you the only one with a road win and you got a W on your record, you can talk. But if you ain't got nothing on your record, you can't say nothing.
Sure, I gotta get my record. People trying to sell shit to me still.
That's not your team, nigga.
Yeah.
That line right there. You take the Chargers all day long.
You take the what?
You take the Chargers all day long.
On what?
With that line?
Yeah, I'm taking that.
The plus
because home field advantage in the NFL is 3 points.
But the Chargers aren't. Okay.
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet 2,500 on this game.
Chargers getting their ass whooped.
No, they not getting their ass.
Who they playing?
The fuck out of here.
Washington football team.
Washington football team finna smack the shit out of the Chargers.
No, the fuck they not.
It's difficult. Hold on. It's difficult.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
I think it's difficult for an East Coast team to travel west and vice versa.
What are you talking about? Come on.
For the Chargers to go all the way to the East Coast.
You be saying anything, dog.
I think it generally applies to the West Coast teams traveling east, depending on what time the game is. Because for the Chargers, it's a 10 o'clock game.
But it's the first game of the season too, though.
Right.
So it's like
with the West, with the East Coast teams, when they travel out west, that's usually a 4 o'clock game for them at home. So I think it more applies to the West traveling east versus the East traveling west.
That's why I think the Ravens is gonna lose. But this game right here, that the football team's defense is getting ready to smoke Justin Herbert.
I think it's a good test for both teams.
Yeah, that line in other places goes down to even already.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tight game.
I got Washington winning that game. Justin Herbert ain't going on the road beating.
Shit, what about Ryan? Is Fitzmagic gonna show up?
Exactly. He good the first 8 weeks.
Two, yeah.
The only quarterback to start for 6 NFL teams in week 1. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, Bills up 6.5 points.
Look at that defensive rating.
Somebody's gonna say something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sean. I was about to say, I don't know. I might not be here Friday. I gotta go to Boston for a funeral on Friday.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Okay.
That sounds good. But I might hop in for a quick second. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing.
No, if you don't mind asking, who passed away?
My auntie, she passed away of COVID.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that.
Condolences, brother.
Man,
Condolences, bro.
Yeah. The crazy thing is she had the shot, and she had got it twice.
She had COVID twice?
Yep, she had it last year, and she took the shot and got it this year, and didn't make it through.
That type of shit.
Did she have any other health factors?
She had Alzheimer's.
Okay.
That's the only other health issue she had.
But if you don't mind me asking, what was her weight situation?
Nah, she wasn't big at all. She was like 70 something. I'd say she probably like maybe
Yeah.
She got the shot. She got the shot after she got it the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't really help after she got it. It don't really help as much.
Hold on. Say it again.
I said after you get the virus, it's kind of really too late.
So what's the purpose of getting a fucking shot about it then after you get it?
I don't know if that's. I don't think that's true. Yeah. Because my uncle caught COVID and prior to the shot, and then he was able to get the COVID shot, and he's been well ever since.
So if you catch COVID,
his kid had. I'm sorry.
If you catch COVID,
This all depends. I don't know that shit.
right, you essentially have the first shot with the disease or with the whatever the fucking virus. So you only have to get one more shot to be fully vaccinated.
I know Johnson's only one shot.
If you guys out there and you have questions about the COVID-19, make sure you look at your CDC websites. Do not come to motherfucking U3 Sports.
Man, renegade.
Yo, chill out.
They got this new variant out, the MU, and they talking about that one right there. That one saying it's fighting. They say it's in 49. It's been detected in 49 states, and they said this one right there. They don't think a vaccine can be made to fight this motherfucker.
I hope so. I stay remote.
Stay in the crib, I gotta go that to you, folks.
Stay remote. I agree with that, bro.
I hope we just stay remote.
My ass in the crib, though.
But I got a quick question.
Yeah.
I would get back to football. I mean, that COVID. Is Mike Thomas back? Like, what's going on with that? Is that situation corrected?
He chilling with the bag.
Michael Thomas.
He's on the pup list. He's on the pup list, which means he'll be out the first 5 games of the season. But the expectation is that he'll be back after the bye week.
So y'all got Saints winning tomorrow? I mean Sunday?
I think Vegas has the Green Bay.
Who's home?
I think Green Bay is 4-point favorite right now.
Nah, it's in Jacksonville. It's supposed to be at the
It's in Jacksonville.
That's right.
Yeah, it's in Jacksonville.
Yeah, they ain't got.
Oh, it's not at the Superdome.
They ain't got no Hurricane.
Y'all ain't got a chance.
They ain't got no power.
No, it's.
I thought you wanted to get traded.
Yeah, the mayor. No, he doesn't want to get traded. No, the mayor of New Orleans said that her expectations the Saints be back week 4.
Week 4, yeah.
Damn, y'all about to yeah, bro. It's not looking good. Just
Hey,
I read
You ain't got
somewhere.
the
He
home
said that he
game?
wanted
Hey, Sean, are we playing on the Jacksonville Jaguars home court
Yes.
in their stadium? Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. So y'all just on the road to start the whole season, fam.
It don't matter, dog.
First 3 weeks. I mean,
They been, hey man, you gotta do
That's
what you gotta do,
tough.
man.
The COVID protocol, you on the road first 6 weeks without your wide receiver.
The thing is, it's not like that. The organization hasn't been through this before. Like they know how to manage these kind of situations.
Yeah.
So
Who y'all first 5 games?
They got to play the
We're gonna be 4-1, nigga.
Yo, what you what? Gonna be 4-1. Gonna be 3 and 2.
Nigga 4-1, nigga.
You gonna be 3 and 2. Nigga. You gonna be 3 and 2. You gonna be 3 and 2.
4-1,
You gonna be 3 and 2. Y'all gotta go to Foxborough, nigga.
Green Bay.
Foxborough.
Gotta go to Foxborough,
We're
man.
not gonna do that, bro.
Oh no, he right about that. No, this shit is kind of weak. This shit is soft. Other than Green Bay, this shit is pretty.
4-1, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah. I think listen, if you're the Saints, right, and you go 3 and 2 or 3 and 2 in the first 5
3 and 2
weeks,
ain't bad, man. I really got y'all 3 and 2 too, honestly.
yeah, I mean, you're in a good spot, right? Because you know you're gonna start you get Michael Thomas back, you get David Amuwada back on the defensive line. So you're in a good spot. So I think their whole thing is just manage the first couple weeks.
Don't get blown out, though. That's all, man. Survive.
Matt Jones ain't blowing shit up.
You don't got. That's the person you don't got to worry about, man.
Matt Jones ain't blowing shit up.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all high on the Patriots, bro.
Yeah. Good. What's up, Cisco?
You high, period. For the drugs and your takes you be doing, man. You be high, period.
He be going in.
How y'all got? This is what I'm saying with the Patriots. Y'all got no receivers and a rookie.
Hold on. What's top tier wide receiver the 49ers have, McDuff?
Debo Samuel is better than every.
So Debo, hold on. So Debo Samuel, top tier wide receiver.
Debo Samuel and George Kittle is better than your. It's better than
No,
your.
I didn't say Debo Samuel was not good. I didn't say he wasn't good. I'm saying
we have a better receiving core. We have a better receiving
team
core.
as a top 10 wide receiver, bro. Can we agree with that?
How do we always get on the Patriots?
I didn't bring him up
because we was talking about.
Hey, when you win,
the Patriots.
Hey, Citizen Lou, when you the greatest franchise in NFL history, it's no choice. It's no choice.
But Citizen Lou,
no
you got the
choice,
Patriots
man.
winning 10 games.
The greatest franchise in NFL history is the Cowboys.
It is the greatest franchise in NFL history.
Cowboys.
It's the Steelers.
No,
We got
Steelers,
first of all, you could debate. You could argue the Steelers, though. I ain't mad at that. But
the Steelers win in every generation.
They got 6 Super Bowls. Both of them got 6 Super Bowls.
Who make the most money?
We do. We got maybe more money than us.
Well, you wish you make more money than the
Go look it up.
Cowboys.
Go look it up. I didn't say Cowboys. I said Steelers,
nigga.
I said Steelers.
I know Cisco, you were trying to say something. What you have, bro?
Oh, it's bedtime.
Oh,
hey, Shannon, you okay?
Huh?
You okay? You been kind of snappy lately, dog.
Yeah,
I told you that first round loss.
If you know me, and I think you know me well enough to know there are 2 things that I'm going to defend because I know the media will never defend it.
Jameis Winston.
No, black quarterback, and black head coaches.
Oh, you forgot about one. Hey, I gotta give you that. You do stand by that. Hey, you right about that.
Huh?
Forgot about one, Sean.
What's that, T?
Your hatred for Tom Brady.
No, I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't hate Tom Brady, the quarterback. I ain't fan of him, the person. Because I ain't with that MAGA crap. But that's another conversation. But no, I don't hate him. Hate the quarterback. What I hate is the narrative around him that the media loves to push. And again,
son,
that's what I dislike.
Take your ass to sleep.
But Tom Brady don't write the articles.
Off the air, bro.
Yeah, take
Turn
your
him into DJ Fucker. We'll take those asleep. DJ
Fucker. Put together video clips.
DJ Fucker.
I mean, don't we all love women?
And I've said on streams, I've said for a fact, Tom Brady is the greatest winner at the quarterback position we've ever seen.
No more Tom Brady. No more.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Sean, Hey, Sean, bro, you kind of look like Derrick Henry a little bit, bro.
I was back deaf.
Did you say I look like Derrick Henry?
Yeah, you look like if you had like dreads.
Yo, that's fucked up.
If you had like dreads, bro, and bro, you do look like Derrick Henry, bro. No cap, bro.
That nigga Black. I know a nigga on YouTube named Black Rain. That nigga look just like him.
Oh yeah,
that nigga Black Rain was just like that nigga. I was thinking about like,
hey, you fuck with my boy, other one. Who's my?
I listen to. I got Black Rain Man for him.
Nah, Michael Whitaker.
Nah, I don't fuck with him. Nah, I don't fuck with him.
That boy's a beast.
Did y'all see that Shane?
Ooh, Michael Whitaker Jr.
Yeah, Black Rain.
I ain't see it yet. They said it's like it's like top rated, one of the top rated Marvel films of all time.
Well, it's the Labor Day weekend thing. It's but it did pretty good. He had like
they ain't the only Marvel movie that did that shit on a weekend, holiday weekend.
How'd you like it? Would you rock with it?
I loved it.
Yeah, they saying it's like the best. It's the best movie in Phase 4. They saying. I mean, it's only the second one, but I mean, compared
they compared it to other Marvel movies though.
If you compare it to other Marvel origin stories,
I'm curious now though.
It's the best origin story.
I'm curious though.
I don't know, Trevor. You said Mortal Kombat was a good movie, so you might.
I didn't see it though. I seen the reviews, man. Chill out, man. Mortal Kombat, man. What was good, man.
Yeah,
bump your goddamn head.
I'm too much of a fan for Mortal Kombat. The first one was still the best one.
Yeah,
man. When we gonna talk about Donda versus CLB, man?
Who?
I don't think we have. I don't think we have.
Is there anything to really talk about, T?
I mean, we can talk about it if y'all want to, bro.
What? I mean, can we do it Friday? Because I know we gotta get ready to wrap up. But can we do it?
All right, yeah, let's do it Friday. All right, man. I'll get y'all on the next one.
Yeah, you do it Friday.
All right, Citizen.
I catch y'all.
Yeah.
Salute.
All right, just go then, y'all.
Hey, safe travel to you, bro, and praying for your family, man.
Same here, man.
Rest in peace, bro.
Salute. Peace out.
Just remember, the Niners got Josh Norman. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, get off my goddamn lie. Get off my goddamn lie.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so man, listen, appreciate everybody for joining us tonight. Definitely interesting stream. We didn't get to preview all the NFC teams, but we'll do some more Friday night. We'll talk about some more NFC teams, answer some just basic questions or questions you might have going into the season about some teams, some players, whatever. And obviously, talk about tomorrow night's game on Friday, on Open Mic Friday. Cisco, you got anything, brother?
No, it was a great stream overall. Thank you guys for joining us as always. We look forward to talking to everybody each and every day or each and every week. Other than that, man, treat each other with respect, and let's all hope that the 49ers win another Super Bowl. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I think me and
man.
Same in that part.
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, listen, you ride or die, brother. I ain't mad with you. But yeah, we'll definitely be back on Friday night. Again, want to say salute to everybody. Stay safe. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all next time. Salute.